Okay,
Sorry.
you showing up over here? Nice. Okay. Well then.
Yep.
Hello, people. Seku-Senpai here. We're here to talk about the lovely anime, Crunchyroll Anime Awards, Trash Awards. I'm over here joined with the lovely Sinister Sheep, aka Jack, and Peter.
Hey everybody.
Hello, I am Sheep.
I am Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. All right,
You want
sorry.
us to show
Yeah.
ourselves?
Yeah.
Sinister Shill over here?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Tell me who you are, you dumbass.
I'm Sinister Sheep. I have a YouTube channel called Sinister Sheep where I post anime / book content / nerdy shit. And then me and Peter are part of the Black Hudson crew, where we have a podcast called Anime on the Rocks, which we still have to get Seku on. But we have some podcasts with Seku on my Sinister Sheep channel under Sheep and Friends, or Sheep and Weeps, so go check those out. And then Peter has his shit, so why don't you plug in your shit, you fucking loser?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to curse? I don't. I forgot.
Yeah, is this family friendly? Friendly.
I don't usually curse on my channel, so. I mean, here and there they might hear something, but I don't.
Wow, JJ, I can't believe you cursed, bro.
I'm just gonna
potty mouth.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Is that mine that I bought when we did our episode together? It's so funny.
They're almost gone.
Oh my god, you drunk! You absolute drunk. I am Peter, otherwise known as AHPH, or on YouTube, Offline Studios. I'm not popular in any sort, but I like making videos. I have some videos coming up in the pipeline for the year, but so far I have one posted about Destiny. Next video is going to be about anime and shoujo. So if you're interested, obviously
that's not
you
the
might
only pipe you're gonna get. That joke was delayed. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said pipeline.
Anyways,
do I look like Russia and Germany to you? Do I look like Russia and Germany to you about their natural gas pipeline, huh?
Whoa! This is not a political channel. This is an anime
true.
channel.
Yeah.
Excuse me, anime is political, all right? Have you ever been in a waifu war before?
All right, here we go.
Maybe.
So Gundam.
Yeah.
So you got the Earth Federation, then you got Sion.
Yeah. But yeah, just if you want, you can check that out at Offline Studios on YouTube. I have a peach as my profile pic, and you can check out some of the videos I've worked on so far. But yeah, that's about me.
Awesome. You guys can also check out their descriptions. It's on the bottom scroll. I also have it in the description eventually. So check out their channels. They have some nice content. They have some good content. But yeah, we're going to go through the Anime Awards. Earlier I already checked it out, so I already know about the winners and everything. But both of y'all haven't checked it out, or at least.
Nah, we're fresh.
Nah,
Fresh.
I mean, I just checked the Spanish VA winner because I wanted to see if Peak won.
You're such a fucking simp.
Dude, when she literally goes, what the fuck did she say? Buenos dias, porco. I was like, bro, stop.
Damn,
don't
you are
need
so
to be
down
that
bad. It's
horny,
not even
bro.
funny.
Dude, I showed it to my girl and she was like, all right, that's a little too much.
You're not allowed to watch the Spanish dub.
No,
of
yeah,
Attack on
she
Titan
literally
anymore.
said so we were watching it together, and every time she sees Peak on the screen, she's like, "Fuck, I freaking hate her, dude. I don't like her at all." I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Dude, she does not have to be that horny in the Spanish dub." So I'm just saying, Peak's VA for Spanish was snuffed.
Damn.
Just like Dune was snuffed for the Oscars, but that's not this award.
No, wasn't it? Isn't it for Best Picture?
It doesn't have Best Director, but it has literally everything else. Makes no sense.
Wow.
How does that even make sense?
Maybe we got to do a video on that.
Like, that happened one time before, and it was for Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
It had every technical award, and it had Best Director, but it didn't have Best Picture.
It happened with Argo with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, but we don't care about Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
But let's keep ourselves on the Crunchyroll Awards.
The awards.
So
The real
Peter
award show.
had a podcast. I think it was our last podcast, at least the one that's up now.
Yeah. That's up.
Predicting the Crunchyroll
Yes,
stuff. So consider this a follow-up video.
Awesome.
but like we were just kind of like, oh, I really like. Mine was a lot of Odd Taxi, and Peter's was a lot of Odd Taxi as well, actually.
Yeah, it was Odd Taxi, but I also sprinkled in my shoujo love.
Yeah.
So it's in there.
Okay.
It's in there.
Okay, interesting. Interesting.
All I'm saying is,
yeah.
if Komi-san isn't best comedy, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna leave the call.
Oof.
Okay. Oof.
From Seku's reactions,
Yeah.
like he's
Oh,
been like,
man.
man, this is so. I'm excited to
Yeah,
see
it's
this dumpster fire. Because
yeah.
let's talk about like how like they usually do like an event for this, like
yeah,
a video
the live
event.
stream, usual.
and then like literally last night, Seku's like, oh yeah, they're just gonna post all the answers online. And, like,
Yeah.
do it
Shocked.
just-
Did
Yeah,
they,
I'm
did
mad
they
about
give a
that.
reason for that?
Welcome to the stream.
I'm gonna
Victor.
assume it's COVID, right? It's got to be, or they're lazy, like either or.
Probably lazy. I think it's laziness. I think this is lazy.
I'm not paying $7.99 a month, so I don't get a fucking Twitch fucking.
I
The
want
least
my
you could
Twitch
do.
award show, and if I don't freaking get it, I'm gonna go crazy.
Well, I'm not gonna cancel it because I still want to see Attack on Titan's end. But after that,
Dude, just watch it on Hulu, forehead.
I guess I could.
That's where me and my
Yeah.
brother watch it.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, it could be that they're based in San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
Crunchyroll. So it could just be that it couldn't get enough creators out to like host, so they just said screw it.
You know
Well,
what?
they would have
But-
announced that
yeah.
earlier, right? Not the day before.
Yeah, but the thing is, right now, actually, they're talking about like the awards right now. They have like some.
Oh, in a
content-
live stream.
Yeah, in the live
Yeah.
stream they're talking about right now. So
Uh,
kind of like what we're doing.
Who cares about
Like-
established content creators? Talk
Yeah,
to us.
we're gonna react to people reacting about this.
Dude,
What are we, a Son
Oh,
Piker?
we just said stop talking about politics, bro. You're bringing in
Alright,
the
sorry.
worst person that's
What are we talking about? Steven Kraft? Oh, okay. sorry.
Steven Crowder. all right. So
Yeah,
where do we
yeah.
want to start, boys? We want to start with like the English VA or something?
Oh, yeah.
Or
did you want-
like best film or any of that.
Yeah,
shit?
did you
What
want
do
to
we
start
got?
from the bottom to the top, or top to the
let's start
bottom?
from the bottom.
Bottom. Okay, start from
Yeah.
the bottom. Oh yeah, let me change it so that everyone else can see.
Beautiful.
Yes, please
What-
tell me
see
what
what
the
we're saying.
Russian VA winner is. Let's see.
Okay, so Russian VA winner, Tanjiro.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah, I don't know about
go.
any of these nominees.
Wait, Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy in Russian.
That's crazy.
I am Luffy.
Oh my god, please go to the German one. There is
Oh,
a
no.
winner, there is a nominee on here that should not be a nominee, bro. What is this, 2014? So we got Gojo that one.
Gojo.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
But Dio is a nominee.
Dio. Wait, what?
Dio for Phantom Blood is a nominee, bro.
What?
What is, and then Promare, didn't that come out like 2 years ago?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they're just getting it now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't mean to hate. I don't mean to make fun of countries that are just
Our
getting
German
anime,
fans.
But that's
Sorry.
so funny to me.
That is very funny.
Yep, Portuguese.
Oh wow, big surprise
Gojo
there.
again.
That probably sounds
Yeah.
sexy. I'm not even gonna. Oh, another Luffy. Okay.
and then Luffy. Yep. Same character from '86.
Yep. Best
French. Brace yourself for this one.
character. Oh no. Goku.
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 Oh,
It's Goku.
no, JJ,
It's Goku
JJ.
Supreme.
Yep.
I just looked at the Spanish VA award again, bro. Your mind's gonna be blown at one of the
right.
one of the characters.
Okay, what is
Castilian?
even that?
I looked that up. It's like another Spanish like language or something.
Oh, okay.
Or something
Okay.
like that. I don't quote me on that, anyone. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get canceled for.
Yo, dude,
wrongly.
it's Shinji. Shinji's there. JJ's favorite character ever. Shinji.
Is he
JJ loves Shinji.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Too bad he didn't win.
Spanish VA.
Hola.
And Goku.
Yo, look at Spike Spiegel being a nominee, bro. In
Wait.
2022, bro. Look at that, bro.
Wait.
What a year. What a year.
Wait.
They must have just got
Cowboy
a Spanish
Bebop came out
dub.
like before I was, or on the year I was born. What the
Spanish, I
fuck? They're a
think.
little late for this nominee. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they must have just gotten it legally then, because they're
Yeah,
like.
that's just so funny. That's so funny.
that's just out of nowhere. All right, so now
All
we're
right.
back to the only language that matters, English.
English VA.
I'm kidding, it's a joke.
Yes!
Oh,
Yep,
you picked
Adam
that
won.
one.
Yes!
won that
Adam
one.
won, dude. That
Damn.
is so good.
Uh,
Dude, Skate the Infinite, JJ, you said you haven't watched it yet, right?
You haven't
Nah.
watched it? Wow.
Nah, I've after on the podcast we mentioned this after Wonder Egg Priority. I was like, I'm just gonna go to manga
yeah.
now. I'm fucking depressed, so
Yeah.
I never got around to it.
As much as I love my girl Toru Honda, bro, Adam's VA
What
is
other choices?
so funny, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what I chose.
So
Oh, I
good.
just chose the Wonder Egg.
Yeah.
Chick, 'cause
I think I chose Adam the first time, then the second time I chose Toru.
Yeah,
Is-
Laura
yeah.
Bailey is amazing
Really good,
as Toru.
Looks like we got
Yeah.
a bunch of simps voting in this fucking thing.
Screw you like Ava.
Oh,
you
wait.
nerd.
I hope Aaron gets this. I hope
Oh,
Aaron
Japanese?
gets this. Yeah. I
Okay,
hope
here
he
we
does.
go. Here we go.
Just legacy wise. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm
Dude,
talking about. That's what I've been waiting
Aaron
for.
did it. Yeah.
Woo!
Wait, but didn't you vote for Otakawa?
No, I voted
Oh, you
for
didn't?
Aaron. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. You voted for Otokawa.
Yeah, I did. I liked his drive performance.
Because
But
my whole shtick was because he's been with this character since the very beginning. Like, I voted for that, and like he's done such a great job
Okay.
performing it and stuff like that. So like,
can you believe that this is Koichi? I still am blown away that this is Koichi from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh yeah, you have the same voice actor. Yeah.
Yeah, blows my mind. It's the
Yeah.
the older the little brother to Boji is the voice actor for Aaron.
oh really?
Yeah, they're the same VA.
Really?
Because
Wow.
he sounds more like
Dang, that
Koichi
range.
in that role.
He has a range.
He sounds more like
Wow.
Koichi in that role, so it's crazy. I want to double check that before I sound like an idiot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is, I
fact-checking.
believe.
Jamie, can you fact check that? Thank you. All right, yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
stoked about that. All right, so far, I'm not disgusted. So
Okay. So
wow, best film. I wonder
film.
if it's Demon Slayer.
Best film. Brace yourselves for this one. This
Boy.
ain't no surprise.
Oh, thank God!
Praise Demon
Nobody
Slayer.
nobody likes Ava. Thank God it lost, bro.
Oh, that's right. No, no. People just didn't get it.
Oh man.
They just didn't
They
understand
didn't
it.
get it.
They didn't get it. They didn't watch a 4-hour video essay explaining what it was all about. The idiots. No, I mean I knew Demon Slayer was gonna win. So
Yeah, I mean it was the
Yeah,
most,
yeah, it
it's
was-
like the highest ranking movie ever made.
yeah. Even though
Yeah.
end of Ava is the end of artistic vision, but whatever. Let's just
Who cares about art when there's
Shut the
money
fuck up.
involved, idiot?
Does it follow like the do you have to watch the other movies to understand
Yes,
this
you
one?
have to
do?
watch everything.
No,
So,
no,
from-
Shut the
don't
fuck up.
listen to
You know?
JJ.
No, Peter doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? This man was literally like, yeah, I'm just going to watch the new movie without watching the original series. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Are you actually fucking crazy? You're fucking stupid, actually.
Niku, do you know my story behind Attack on Titan?
Oh no,
Bruh,
no.
this one
Do
frustrates
tell.
me.
Do tell.
I watched the first episode of season 4
First episode.
That was
before
his
watching anything.
introduction.
So that's the battle where they introduce like Gabby and Falco and everybody, and they're fighting on that like they're fighting like those
Yeah. Mhm.
quote unquote Middle Eastern people, and like I was talking to my brother because he's been keeping up with the show, and I was like, I thought they liked the Titans. I thought Titans were cool, and my brother was like, what are you talking about? So I just I watched the series after watching the biggest spoiler, which is they're not alone. So,
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Like,
That
he
sucks.
watches things out of order all the time, and it makes me very upset because I'm like, start from the beginning and work your way up. You're like, nah, I'm just going to start, like, on
Where
the
I
most
wanna.
recent season. And it's like,
Where I want
What
to
the
start.
fuck?
What are you gonna do about it?
like I understand like Dune and shit because like no one's gonna want to read the worm one, but
The warm one.
the fourth one where literally the main character of the book is a fucking worm the entire time and you're supposed to take it seriously. Like
Dude, I'm a
but anyway,
menace. What can I say?
I digress. I digress.
Yeah.
Ava should have won, but it's
I
all
should have
good.
won. I mean, personally, I was
Should've
going
won.
for Belle. It was a pretty good
I never
movie.
saw that one. Is that good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's by the same person who did have you seen Wolf Children?
Yes.
Yes.
Wolf Children.
Yeah, Wolf
is really
Children,
good.
Grow Her Up Through Time, Mirai. He's done those films. This was pretty good though. I think it was a good one. I think the thing is that it's in theaters now. It came out in theaters last month in the US. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
So not a lot of U.S. votes.
Yes,
get
and not a
this
lot.
one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's fair. But
All
Ava,
right.
good thing
Okay.
it
That's comedy. Okay. So I think for this one I did.
You did Odd Taxi.
No, I did On Taxi, yeah, and then you did Komi-san.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be interesting.
What did I vote for in this one? I think I voted for Komi-san in this one.
Yes, Seku, thank you,
Yeah,
God.
the winner.
Somebody
That's fair. That's fair.
Komi-san.
the comedy in this show is gold, dude.
It is good, it is.
Such
It's
a
good.
golden
It's good.
standard, bro.
Yeah.
So good for a rom-com, bro. It literally makes like Don't Toy With Me Nagatoro look like garbage, dude. It's such a good comedy.
Yeah.
And I love Nagatoro-san, bro. That
that
was
was
such a
good
good
too.
anime too. That was such a good anime. But I'm glad Komi-san won. So happy about that one.
Opening for that was good too.
Oh, for Komi-san? Bro,
Yeah,
opening
it was
is a
good.
banger,
It was good.
dude.
Yeah, the opening's awesome. The animation
Yeah.
is just fucking
I got JJ to
Crazy.
watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Mister,
'cause
I don't like shoujo because it
don't.
makes you look like a baby. Got him
Yeah.
to watch this beautiful show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone in the chat says, "Was Odd Taxi a comedy?" Question.
That
mark.
was what we were debating.
Yeah.
about,
So-
JJ.
Yeah.
So what
something
I
to bring up.
thank you, whoever I can't see your name, but thank
Shout
you
out
for
to
commenting.
Royal World. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. So my kind of thing with it was like, so I don't watch a lot of romantic anime, so like, Komi-san was my romantic anime, so I put it in the romantic anime section. With Odd Taxi, its humor is pretty dry, but it's also like very like set up and punchline kind of thing. Like the whole show, if you really think about it, is a giant joke, and the punchline is the end of the episode. So I thought that was done
Okay.
really well, and I don't know, I just found it very humorous. Komi-san is like definitely the humor comes within the animation, which I appreciate, and it's great. But Odd Taxi is more structural joke wise kind of thing, which I kind of gravitate more. But you know, that's my opinion. You know, I'm probably wrong. Peter's probably fuming at the ears right now because
No, we were
Yeah.
talking about it, like, because like I agreed that there are some comedic aspects to Odd Taxi,
Yeah.
and the point that you're
Yeah.
making is like I don't mean to make it sound like I'm belittling you. I'm not, but it's the only way I can put it.
You
You're like
small dick
explaining. You're like saying like Odd Taxi's playing like this 4D chess game of trying to be funny.
right, yeah,
And it succeeds at it. In my opinion, it does a really good job at making like the whole joke being like this weird story.
yeah,
Whereas Komi-san, all the characters and their interactions and the way they interact with one another and their reactions to things going on in the story is just so funny. Like I thought my screen was buffering because there was just a long pause between two characters.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was started laughing because I was like, wait, no, it's not. It's
I will
because
say
they
this.
genuinely are waiting for Komi-san to say something.
Yeah, I will say this: like the they do very well. The and it's a classic comedic trick is like knowing when to be quiet and when to like not make a joke, know when to like draw out the laughter with the silence kind of thing, and like it definitely nails that aspect. So I mean, I'm not upset. Like I predicted it would probably win. But
We
I
both
just
agreed,
choose
though.
Odd
We both
Taxi.
agreed, JJ. This Odd Taxi's a better drama, though.
100%, 10
Oh yeah.
million percent.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
I agree with that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm hoping that wins best drama. But we'll see. We're almost
We
there.
will see.
We'll see.
We're on
Okay.
fantasy now.
Fantasy now. Okay.
I forgot what I picked for this one.
I
think
did
it was
Do Your Eternity.
Best
I think
fantasy.
Ruling of Kings. I did.
Of course. That makes sense. That makes sense. That
Oh,
makes sense.
come on.
Yeah.
No, JJ. Don't be upset. I know you're...
losers.
I
Oh.
know. You haven't seen Mashoka Tensei, right?
Yeah, what are the other choices? Yeah.
Mushoku Tensei, Ranking
I
of
chose
Kings.
Ruling Kings.
Ranking
Yeah.
Kings.
Isn't that what you?
Ranking of
Isn't
Kings.
that what you both picked?
Yeah, I chose Ranking of Kings.
Which
I know I
finally
chose.
finished.
Oh yeah, I
It's awesome.
chose. No, I didn't actually choose Ranking Kings for this category. I choose Mushoku Tensei for this category.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
JJ, you lied to me.
What are you talking about?
I chose Ranking Kings for.
Wait, what I lie about?
Nothing. Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, I chose Ranking Kings for a different category.
No, I chose To Your Eternity for this one because I like the manga a lot.
Okay.
I'm surprised that one
biased.
didn't win with the amount of hype
No,
surrounding it.
that time I got reincarnated as a slime season 2 was a banger according to people who love it.
Yeah.
So
It was good.
I was surprised with Mushoku Tensei, but I think the second core is what's going to get people on that one.
Yeah.
The second core is going to get people on that one. We bullied Wonder Egg Priority.
We
You'll
did.
see us
We
talking
did.
about that.
They had such a amazing setup, and the episodes were great. And then just that last one is just
Not even like the last
unredeemable
one.
trash.
It was like the red flag was when they had a fucking mid-season recap episode.
Yeah.
Like how many anime do that anymore?
After their 12 episode run, which 12 episodes is not enough
lot.
to have a recap episode, and
like we just watched it.
at the very beginning, or at the very beginning of the special, or the last episode, or whatever you want to call it, like the first 20 minutes is a full-length episode of just recap till it goes on to like the next 20 minutes, and it's literally the new content. So you have to sit through like the recap, which I didn't, because like why would I? And I just it fumbled the bag so hard, and it's kind of embarrassing. We were clowning on it too, because like it was nominated for best direction. It's like how, like they
it was. Yeah.
fumbled the bag so hard.
I think if anything, because Cloverworks also worked on Horimiya in the same season, right?
Yeah, they
the
keep
same season.
It's
So
on the
I think they
shows.
probably put more of either they put too many eggs, they spread their eggs too thin, or they were probably like, let's make Horimiya with the better fan base, like have a good anime adaptation.
Focus on that one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
because
That makes
Cloverworks
sense.
usually
see
is
that.
good, but I don't know.
Studio Wit though has a banger in Ranking of Kings, bro. Ranking of Kings
Studio
Yeah,
Wit
that's
is
good.
great.
That's real good.
Yeah.
Next
all right.
category. Best
Best
action.
Action. Jiu-Jitsu. I'm thinking Jiu-Jitsu or Slayer is going to be my prediction. I forget what I put out.
It should be Jujitsu personally. Season
think-
2 is core 2 is really good. Really, really good.
I think I put down because I had the confusion where I thought they were talking about the movie and not the.
Oh yeah, you did.
series.
You put the movie. You put it
Oh,
down because
yeah.
you thought of the movie.
Oh, for
So
Demon
it's like-
Slayer?
Yeah. So,
I
that
put
was-
Jujitsu, I believe, but I got to see the category. And I would use it. I don't really remember.
It's
Let's check it out.
It's got to
Okay.
be Jiu-Jitsu.
Best action. Is this one with the video? Or is it... Oh, no, straight up.
No.
There we go.
Jujutsu
Okay.
Kaisen. That's what I like to
Kaisen, yeah.
see. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
The Demon Slayer arc. I think the new arc is gonna win. If you've seen the
The
new
new
fight.
arc? Yeah, the new arc has some good scenes. Yeah.
Oh, the latest episode is crazy with the animation. It's
I told my brother.
fucking
My brother
nuts.
was like, "Yo, this animation's good, but still can't beat Jiren versus Goku." I'm like, "You are a clown.
You're actually a clown.
You are a clown."
You mean the two JPEGs fighting each other? You fucking
That fight that just happened between I forget the demon's whatever level the demon is, and I forget the ninja dude. That was nutty. I thought I was watching a movie. It's so good.
Yeah, and the one with the guy with the trees for eyes or whatever, with Tanjiro and or not Tanjiro. What the fuck's it? I'm so bad with the names. The main character and the buff guy or whatever, and how like they're fighting on the tree branches or whatever. That's so fucking cool.
Dude, Mugen Train is a good arc. I think the movie is infinitely better because they just had that little more budget and they didn't have to draw it out too long.
Yeah.
But then the Entertainment District arc will definitely, hopefully, not. It's going to be nominated, but I would hope it wins next.
Yeah, because next year, don't forget, we got part 2 of Attack on Titan. So depending how people feel
true.
about that ending, we'll see how.
Attack on Titan
boy.
season 1, part 1, not winning best action. I'm happy about.
It's more
Same.
prep. than anything.
Yeah.
Same.
Like the opening segment, like when they're in
Marley or that place.
yeah, like that place, like yeah, and then like the rest of it, there's action here and there, but it's mostly just set up for
Mostly
the next
talking.
season. Yeah, mostly talking, which is fine because I love politics in my fiction. So
Vivi had some really good action scenes in it too.
That's why I voted for it.
I think it's definitely a what is it called? Like a darling of anime this year. So good. It's such a good show.
Yeah, and the SS I'm not even gonna pronounce that, but I watched it because it's a mech show, and you know me. By Trigger, the animation's great. The story's not all there, but like the animation, the mech and monster fights are really, really, really fucking good. But again, the story's not really even there. So,
kind of the same thing with Wonder Egg. Like, while we might not like the story, the action's pretty good. The action's pretty well animated.
The action was awesome.
That's what kept me going. That's what kept me going with
Megalobox
it.
No,
Megalobox did not.
Megalobox did.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Megalobox. Yeah,
I still gotta watch that second.
I think it's only
more of a drama. Wasn't that more of a drama? This for its Nomad. I haven't seen it, so
I feel like it was drama driven, but it definitely had the boxing scenes, of course, and whatnot, or megaloboxing scenes.
Okay.
So
technically,
but yeah, I think it was more drama driven, but it definitely had its action scenes that were pretty good. Kind of like similar to like how Wonder Egg Priority was with like more drama wise, but definitely had its action scenes here and there.
And small bits of action
sprinkled
in between. Yeah, okay. I got you. All right, well, no surprise there, but no disappointment either. So far, I'm all right with this so far.
Yeah, same. We both did Odd Taxi for this one.
Just wait until we get to romance and it's not Fruits Basket. I can't wait to see fucking Peter's full total reaction because it's got to be Komi-san can't communicate. I already know it. I haven't seen it, but I already know it. So
I wouldn't be upset if it's Komi-san, but I would think that it's bullshit. I don't think this is bullshit. It is a very good drama. I just think Odd Taxi is a little better.
Yes, I mean I haven't seen To Your Eternity, but like yes, Odd Taxi was way better. No one watched it. That's the problem. Because people saw Walrus in like Zootopia. I'm not a furry and didn't watch it.
Yo, for real. But To Your Eternity is very good.
It was. It's good.
That first little like arc with the little girl, and like is very like captivating. You keep watching, and it just gets better after each arc, and then after where it ends in the anime version, and you keep going with the manga. Like the drama just gets so good, and the action gets better and better, and the story becomes more grand and much more engaging. So it definitely deserves this. But I think personally, deep down inside, Odd Taxi
should have gotten it for sure.
Interesting. Okay.
I think we mentioned this in our podcast, but like 86, like I don't like
86?
It's got drama in it, but it's not like compared to all of these, it's like
I never finished.
Well, the drama of Wonder Egg Priority is the disaster of the production. So I guess that's the best drama out of
the production side of the animation. Fruits Basket, we both were like, I was talking. I think Fruits Basket has phenomenal.
I can't wait for it to.
I think it's a better.
Romance. Tore me apart.
In this season, it really heavily drove like on the drama and the romance. And I was more on the romance side of things because it was kind of like, obviously it's the final season, so it's a closure of everybody's little relationship and their arcs. Like they had one episode dedicated to pretty much each couple in the series and like where they're going. So like they had a whole episode between Yuki and the weird introvert girl that I forget her name. And yeah, so that's why I thought it was more suited for the romance.
If anyone is listening whatsoever, or I hope you all are listening, or if you even just have us in the background, that's fine. Please watch Odd Taxi. It's very good. Just please.
Yeah,
Peter and Keith are the only ones who's listened to me. Like, well, no, Seku,
Victor brings up a good
right?
point. You know, Odd Taxi is a very good mystery and suspense thriller rather than a drama. That's true.
That is true. There is no mystery subject, however, so I think the next best thing would be drama, but I could see your point, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're good.
I agree. I was partly listening. My cat was running through my room.
Wow,
Yeah.
has almost 20K subscribers and doesn't want to listen to his friends. Okay, cool.
he's too big for us now, Mr.
Yeah.
Hollywood over here, bro.
Personally, I was going for Fruits Basket for this area, this category.
That's a good
Okay.
category.
Yeah, I
That's
was
a
going
good
for
win.
Fruits Basket for drama.
good nom.
Because in the end, I was also reading chat. I agree with what someone was saying in the chat. I see Odd Taxi as more of just a mystery, and not
Yeah,
necessarily
Victor
a
said
drama.
that. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah, I definitely agree, but
but
it's the closest thing.
But I
guess
love
so.
my romance and my gushy
Oh, here we go.
love
Here we
shit.
go.
So
No fruits
Please.
basket. No fruits basket.
all I'm asking is give it one win. That's all.
Nope, not gonna
That's
happen.
all.
Not gonna happen.
Please.
Scroll down. Yeah. Wait, what is that?
I'm actually tight. I'm actually fucking tight. No. I'm actually angry about this. Hori Mia?
You fucking loser.
All right, Siku, please. Before
Yeah.
I go on my tangent, I know that you watched Hori Mia.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it in terms of the anime adaptation?
Anime adaptation of it. So I know a bit about the manga just from what people told me, and I enjoyed the anime. I'm just gonna say that. What I didn't like about the anime is how much they skipped certain parts of it, and that was something I wish they didn't do. And if that was the
Thank
case,
you.
then they should have made Horimiya like just a 23 episode series or something like
Nah,
that.
I think they should copy what Neverland or Promise Neverland did. Like, I think that's a good idea, especially season 2.
Or it's a part
Like, I
one,
think-
part two.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
like they cut out like a major arc. Yeah, I think that should be the way they should do it. Yeah, definitely.
Hori Mia is a good romance, but
By the
just
way, I'm
like you
joking.
said-
I'm joking.
Yeah, we hate JJ.
Yeah.
But just like you said, Siku, there are certain character developments and like characters like change and like
Yeah.
become and they have such different complicated relationships that they just breeze through
Breeze
to get
by,
to the
yeah.
end. Because only what, 12 episodes? 12, 13 episodes? And they
It
graduate?
was, yeah,
Like-
13, yeah. Then they graduate, yeah.
like the manga is 100 plus chapters, and there's like my favorite is the one between Miyamura and the second year girl that lives in his apartment building,
Oh, yeah, the neighbor.
and like she has like I don't remember if it was like a nightmare or something, but like she gets scared and goes into Miyamura's apartment. This is a spoiler. So for the manga, if anyone cares, they go into like his apartment and she's scared and nervous. And throughout the series, they're like going back and forth with like arguing because she's in love with Hori-san, and obviously Miyamura likes Hori-san. But like they have this like genuine heart to heart, and you learn that like the reason why she like is like this is because her brother dies earlier
Yeah.
in her
Yeah, I
life,
remember that.
and
Remember that.
and like her and Miyamura's mom is like she might see you as a brother figure, and then they become this cute brother sister like team, even though they're fighting for like the same girl. They are after that event where like she's scared and Miyamura tries to like comfort her.
Yeah.
They're like good friends and even closer because they have this like sibling bond, and it makes their character arcs more fulfilling. Whereas this is just, I'm little girl who likes Hori-san. I want her right now. And it's like, come on, the nuance of them, and then like all the characters being more like bros and like friends. Like I love the sleepover they have with all the all the boy character, all the male characters, and like that was so fun. And then
I think if you're all these criticisms that you're putting forward, the show like fixes a lot of what you're trying to say, and I want to recommend it to you. It's called Girlfriend, Girlfriend.
Oh, shut up. Yo, I actually hate this guy. I actually hate this guy. He literally
Not
texted
that
me when
show.
Girlfriend was first like announced. He's like, yo, you're gonna watch this because you like Rent a Girlfriend, right? And I was like, screw you, this show looks like trash.
So I've been joking about it nonstop. I'm
For like a
oh,
year. For a
really
year.
extreme.
For a year.
I just
he
feel
keeps
like-
mentioning it.
Yo, best romance.
But
I'm confused
Yeah.
why. I mean, maybe not confused for the overall series, but like Beastars season 2 was like not really a romance. Like they pretty much snuffed out the romance like
Beastars?
at the beginning of the season. So
I
I'm
never
not
watched
really
season
sure
2.
why. It's more of a setup season kind of
setup,
thing. It's kind of
okay.
like how Attack on Titan season 2 was a lot of setup and character development
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
That, like didn't really progress the plot, but like just kind of just was kind of more of a character study type stuff. And then Kobe-san Can't Communicate. I thought that one was gonna win because I
Oh.
haven't
I
heard.
told you, it's a better comedy because
Yeah.
they're
It is.
both
I-
Nagatora-san and Komi-san are setting up the romance now. You know what I mean? It's the first season. They're setting up it.
Yeah.
They're setting it up, and then the next season, you guys are gonna fall more and more in love with the characters and see that they start loving each other. Oh, and Komi-san when the Gyao girl shows up. Oh my god, bro! The drama and the romance is gonna go nuts.
Peter's the ultimate like. Well, in the manga.
No, for real. The Duke of Death is pretty good too. I recommend
that's
reading
good.
that, bro.
Good.
I recommend
Underrated.
reading that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing that a lot of Crunchyroll fans are carnivores because Fruits Basket lost.
Oh man.
Yeah. Fucking.
Get it?
That was fucking. That was a snub. I'm
That was-
actually angry. That was a snub.
Because it's not going to win
Horimiya is a
anything
good-
else.
Horimiya is a good romance, but Fruits Basket is way
Yeah,
better
Fruits
than all
Basket.
of these. Way better than all these.
Yeah.
But whatever. That's just me. That's
Final
just me.
season
Well,
2.
I'm being genuine when I say this. I'm being very genuine when I say this. Is Fruit Basket more niche or is it like one of the most popular shoujos?
No,
'Cause
it's one of the most
I have no
popular
idea.
shoujos ever made. It's
Huh.
like very
Yeah.
popular.
I'm not, in that sphere. So that's interesting.
It is a very
Yeah.
popular shoujo manga. That's
Is
why
there
like,
just
I'm
more-
so surprised.
Is there more fan service in Horimiya? Maybe more like a
No,
wide
no,
audience. kinda?
no, for real. There's no fan service in Horimiya.
I thought it was gonna win. That's why I was
You
joking
want
about.
fan
I can't
service?
wait till it
Talk
doesn't
about
win.
the Duke of Death, bro. Duke of Death
Oh
has
yeah,
fan
that's
service.
that one's more
Yeah.
fan servicey.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would think the weird degens for Nagatora may have tried to come out of the woodwork.
I know. Yeah, the evil lolicons.
Oh man.
I love how like I'm always supporting for dark skin representation in anime because dark skinned girls are best girls.
But
and
then
like,
you hate on fucking Nagatora-san.
because she's a lolly, and then the other one that came out this year where she's like a wizard or whatever, like
Oh,
is a busty babe, but then
Chaya.
turns into a lolly, and I'm just like, why can't I just have
nice things.
dark skinned babes? Like what the fuck?
Why can't I have that weird like wolf lady from Mashoka Tensei who's a dark skin
Bro.
waifu?
I don't know what that is, but
Nah, dude, look it up.
Yo.
Look it up after this, bro.
nah. I'll stick with Haru from Beastars. I'm a Haru boy all the way. Tiny slutty rabbit.
All right, enough of this.
All right.
Yeah,
enough of
yeah,
our
yeah,
weird
yeah.
kinks, bro.
Yeah.
Let's look
Best
at
fight
best
scene. Best fight scene. Best
Fight scene. I chose the Jujutsu Kaisen scene with the tree.
Low key. I think
Okay.
it should.
This
wait,
one
wait.
this one they got us with a video preview.
Oh, they got with the video.
Yeah.
All right, low key. Before we see the video, low key, I
Mm-hmm.
want it to kind of be the Dragon Maid fight scene,
Just for the
lulls,
sentimental value.
because that is it is actually a genuinely good fight scene that
But-
Kyoto Anime made, but it's from
but
a
it's in
show
like a
that's
slice of life. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's more slice of life,
so
so.
good.
All right.
Let's check it out.
Let her rip.
I thought it was going to lag.
I like the Crunchyroll girl. She's cute. I'm such a simp.
Yes, that's a good one. That's the one we both
Yes.
voted for. That's the one we both
Yes.
voted for. This fight is so
Yeah.
good.
It's so sick.
clean.
Oh my
Look
god!
at this, bro.
Look at this. Did they get God to animate this? What the
They
fuck?
can relax. They can chill out. But some of these fights are good. Aaron Yeager and the War Titan.
That one's good. I think
it's okay.
the reason why it
okay.
gets so snubbed was because that was during the time, or like a lot of people during that time was like, CGI Titans, fuck this kind of thing, and just automatically written off, which story-wise within the fight it's like really kind of suspenseful, but like animation-wise it's not quite there, whereas like with Jujutsu Kaisen, like the story and the animation is there, so that's why it kind of got the jump for me.
Yo, Boruto, as much as I hate on it, some of the fights go off, and this fight goes off.
Wait,
what is Boruto? You mean burrito?
Burrito, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you.
Burrito. It's the only way we could talk about it. The Elma versus Toru thing, like I said, it is genuinely a good fight. They actually had a pretty good fight earlier on in the season, too. Not a fight, but like she goes nuts at this assassin dragon and just like beats the shit out of him in like a second, and it was so good.
Yeah.
The VV fight was also pretty fun. That was like that got my blood pumping.
That was a nice fight.
I was like, all right, I'm kind of like flatlining on this show a little bit. I need something to like keep me motivated. And then this fight just comes out of nowhere with like a banger fucking background song. And then just the smooth animation from Wit Studio, which of course, I mean, if you love the Ken versus Levi fucking fight,
my god,
then you'll love the fights they have in this show. It's very very good. But it really came down to those two Jujutsu Kaisen fights, and I went with the brother fight, bro. I mean, come on,
the bros.
Who doesn't
Lawrence?
Who doesn't like Jennifer Lawrence, bro? Who doesn't like
top
Jennifer
10
Lawrence?
actresses of all time.
But Nobara in that fight really comes out as her own. I think that's one of the best parts of that fight is like really seeing her strength and her power in that fight, and I really like it too. But I just think the brother bond just really hits it out of the park for everybody. Come on, you can't not love it. Yeah. Like look at the thumbnail they chose for it. The pose, bro. That's like come on, look at them. It's so cute. I love it.
Is the chat saying anything about best fight or not?
No.
Because I would figure this one.
Somebody said, "Did redo of a healer?"
Get they asked that. I wish, low key, for laughs.
That is so funny. Fruits Basket was one of the first few shoujo romance series that gained huge popularity in the U.S. Yeah, they're still talking about.
They're still talking about Fruits Basket.
The romance. Okay, yeah. I'm glad they're not hating on me because I hate that show.
Where's Fate?
No, is this a fan? Oh
That's
god,
what I'm going. That's what I like to see, Victor. I love Fate.
In case chat doesn't know, I can't stand Fate. I don't have the will to look up a how-to. I've looked up 3 how-to videos, and each one of them gives me a different answer. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna read a fucking visual novel. You can't make me. You can't do it. I'm pressing X to read is not gameplay. You can't let
Oh my gosh.
Victor said that writer's fight in the in Heaven's Feel part 3 was pretty good. I haven't watched the movie. Can you watch the fight if you click on it? We can watch if we want to look at some of the fights real quick.
If you don't mind, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet either, so I don't mind this getting spoiled or whatnot. If anyone else open to seeing it, then just let
spoilers. I guess whatever.
Start with Unlimited Blade Works and then watch the movie trilogy. I've literally told him this.
I'm not gonna do it.
Why?
Rise of the Shield Hero is getting season 2. As I deteriorate, or as I what's the word?
Yeah, so if you're on the Crunchyroll site, if you're
no.
If you're watching,
what is it? Heaven's Feel. Movie.
For any of the fights on the Crunchyroll Awards, if you press watch, you can see all the
just right click, open new tab.
For this though, we're trying to
Rider versus Saber.
I'm guessing that's the one.
I'm
Yeah,
not doubting
because-
that the animation is good. I just can't.
Well, it's youthful table, bro. It's the
Yeah.
same guys as Demon
Yeah.
Slayer.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
No,
go
I mean,
through-
I've seen Fate Zero.
Yeah,
like,
it's
the
this
anime-
fight. Everyone
like,
else is
it's-
reacting to it. Yeah.
Let's watch people react to.
yeah, it's Saber versus Rider, which I'm guessing is this fight. Like this, let's kind of like skip around with it to see.
Oh,
where
which
it's
one is
at.
this one? Saber or Black? I don't even know.
Saber. It's Alt Saber. So this is because she's corrupted.
it was a
Saber,
joke.
alter Saber.
Yeah, she's corrupted. Not
actually-
Saber of Black. Saber. The black and the red thing is all a
Shut
different
up.
series, bro.
Oh
It's a different universe with probably my favorite
no,
Saber.
that one's Fate
I-
Apocalypse. Actually,
I
it's-
like what the fuck is her name? What's Saber of Red's name again?
Okay.
I'm not gonna deny like the fight scenes are awesome. I'm not denying this. I'm
Dude,
just,
it's youthul table. Like if you
I-
like what they do in fucking
I'm already invested in FNAF lore. You can't tell me.
shut up. Someone mute him. Someone mute him, bro.
Yo, no, this is god tier though. This is
This is
great.
clean.
Yeah,
This is clean.
clean as fuck. Man, I gotta stop watching this, or else I'm gonna start getting invested in Fate. Oh no!
Dude, I've literally
Yo,
told you to
this
watch
is
it.
clean.
No, Nero is a different Saber. Nero is from a different Fate story that is an
You
apocalypse.
see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, she's
no, that's
from
actually
Fate.
from a different.
She's from Fate Extra. Fate
It's from a parallel universe where they had a pool party instead of a fucking pizza party.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You're only laughing because you know I'm right.
Yeah, you are, bro. They have
Because someone
have
really
a-
wanted the pizza, so they decided to get a demonic sword. instead
No,
of
no. What
joining the pool party.
they did in one of the spin-offs are like continuation of the lore because there's no. I hate Fate fans too. There's like a cooking series where like after everything from the original Fate Stay Night timeline, it's just
Oh shit! Oh whoa!
Whoa, top 10.
Whoa!
Yo, we love to see it. We love to see it. But the
Damn, that thumbnail is actually
man.
perfect.
that thumbnail should like have.
I would have
banned
clicked
video,
on it.
but
I would have
whatever.
clicked on it.
Yeah, of course
He
did.
probably just like grabbed it off of Google Images, but I would still click on it.
He's still clicking.
But yeah, they have like a cooking series where they just cook food and like all the villains and all the heroes come together and make food. It's so
you're
funny.
talking about the Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Just watch Food Wars, you fucking idiot.
Nah, Food War is too horny, bro. We can't watch that.
It is very horny. Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I'm about to watch a
fight
movie
scene
tonight. though.
Done. Yo, right? I gotta watch that
Yeah.
movie now. I've been trying to watch the Evans Field
God
movie.
damn it! Am I gonna watch Fate? No, I'm not gonna watch Fate. Stop.
JJ, you should make a
Stop.
Fate video. You should watch all of Fate, or at least like the.
No, you know what I
Ufotable
should
stuff
do?
And then
I
do
should just do a
review.
video. I should just do a video where I look at like a poster or some footage without any context of like a Fate show or whatever, and just talk about what I think is going on.
That's a good idea. That's pretty funny, bro. That's pretty funny.
Oh man.
All right, but best antagonist. Now
best
this one
antagonist.
was
Jaeger.
very. This one was very funny. I think we did both best protagonist and best antagonist together.
For
this,
I think I
because-
chose something different from protagonist.
Who did I?
No,
choose?
you did, but I think we did it together
chose
because of the
someone else,
fact that Aaron Yeager
Yeah.
is in both,
Aaron,
Yeah.
Aaron
which
was in
we
both.
thought was very funny
Yeah.
and very clever of the Crunchyrolls to do.
Because I guess
Um,
if you're a Jaegerist, I guess you would think protagonist, but I mean,
that's what they're trying to do, JJ. That's why I said anime is about politics, bro.
it is, bro. Debate.
All right, let's check
Gosh.
this out. Let's see what it is. Are they gonna do a video too, or is it gonna be?
I think this one is not a video.
Aaron Yeager.
Yay!
I like that.
Best
I like that.
antagonist. What are the other nominees?
Adam, Yano.
Didn't you choose Adam?
Yo, personally, I didn't really like any of these nominees.
I think I chose Adam, but I'm glad it's Eren Yeager.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to get into manga spoilers. I guess if you're...
no manga spoilers.
I don't want to spoil it. Yeah.
No manga spoilers.
So, from Eren's, development, it's always led him down this path to be kind of an antagonist. Like, even there's an interview with the author, and he said, the whole concept of Eren's character was, I wanted to take, a serial killer and, make him, sympathetic, So, just someone who, you would have first initially, if you didn't know his backstory, just be like, that guy's crazy kind of thing. And make that, well, what if he had a backstory kind of thing. I may be butchering the quote, but that's the essentials of it. And it's just Eren, no matter what you say about Attack on Titan as a series, whether you don't agree with the ending or not, Eren Yeager as a character was done justice in the ending. He's been done justice throughout the entire series. He's one of the most well-written characters. If you really think about it, you could teach this stuff in a high school class or something, just about foreshadowing and character development and stuff like that. Because from where he started to where he is now, even though if you don't agree with what he's doing, you can see what led him to what's going to happen and stuff. And he's a great actual antagonist. If we followed other people and Eren was an antagonist just by himself, he would also be good. He's just an overall great antagonist, and I'm glad, because a lot of these other choices are kind of weak, in my opinion.
Yeah.
With the Tokyo Revengers one, not shown in the manga, he's definitely more of a villain. But in the anime, it only shows this beginning villainous kind of stuff. Just based off that, it's got to be, and also My Hero as well. That shit's about to go insane. Yeah, that it's gonna go nuts once.
Shigaraki, yeah, he's gonna go crazy. Though his backstory is insane.
His backstory is so dark. I
love how dark My Hero got.
I was just oh my god!
I told you, right? I told you, JJ, because I was reading the manga as the series was coming back up for season 5, and I was like, dude, this show is gonna go hard. You should read the manga. And you're like, all right, maybe I'll give it a try. And you were like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I was like, yo, wait, huh? They're allowed to print this in Shonen Jump? What the hell?
Yeah. With a show that used to just be about, I'll be the number.
I work in a school district, and I see kids with My Hero backpacks and stuff, and I don't know how they're gonna react to that backstory.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I'm with middle schoolers, and they're going nuts about My Hero, and one of them is reading the Liberation War arc right now, and I'm like, oh, so what happens to Shigaraki, and you're still wearing the clothes and being like, don't worry, I'm here. I'm like, no, you're nuts.
To a middle schooler.
Completely nuts.
To a middle schooler. That's nice, Peter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight with them, bro.
Not be gay with them. Anyways.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Or unless anyone else wants to hop on.
I mean, I don't know much about.
Yano's
a cool character, but I wouldn't consider a villain.
His concept is really cool. How he wraps everything, his gimmick is really cool, or quirk, whatever you want to call it. But as a villain, he's more of a henchman to me than
I wouldn't consider him a henchman because he's he is a boss, but he's not really the villain.
Yeah, but you're going between oh, I'm gonna steal a bunch of money to literal genocide, so there's no real competition.
yeah. Oh, I want money, and then there's I'm gonna kill everyone. And it's okay, Eren, do you need a hug?
All right. Nah, he already hugged Yermi. He's all set, or whatever her name is.
Yo, spoilers! Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear that one, so...
Damn, dude.
You read the manga, you should...
I
did the latest episode.
Some people might have lives outside of anime, JJ, unlike us.
I'm sorry.
Unlike us, us losers who work at schools and do this for fun.
Chat, you're allowed one roast. You're allowed one roast comment, and I want you I want Seku to read them by the end of this or whatever you want to. Just roast my takes. Just say how much of a bad person. All right. Anyways, best antagonist or protagonist.
Yeah, protagonist. I think. Do they have a preview for this one? I think they do.
That's weird. They have some videos.
Yes, they do.
Not.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like they did it for some, but not all.
It might be
You think
because
it might be Aaron again?
It might be Aaron again.
Don't lag. Okay.
Yo, she's so cute. Shut up, Seku.
Oh,
yeah, baby!
Yep,
Yeah!
Article, yep.
That's hype, bro. That's
Yes.
hype. That's a good winner.
Taxi.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a great
And
pick.
it's gonna be the only thing that wins today.
Absolutely. Yo, that's great. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I think we agreed, JJ, that all of these characters are good. Good protagonists.
All of them are
all of them
especially
good, yeah.
now. Because when we did the podcast about the predictions, we didn't we weren't that into Ranking of Kings. And he's a great protagonist as
He's
well.
Okay.
very good. Very good.
And Aaron, I mean, we already told him how he's a great antagonist, so I don't really think we need to.
So
Go
into
what I'm
that
hearing
much.
is there's not a lot of Jaegerists out there. Good for you guys. You guys don't support
Yeah.
genocide. Respect. You guys are decent humans. Awesome.
I like how we have to clap for that. How we have to be like, good job for not supporting genocide.
There's those people. There's those people that Thanos did nothing wrong. BS, dude. So like,
Hawkeye,
yeah.
have you seen Hawkeye
my
where
God,
like
on the toilet
he goes
where
to
he's
the
going
funeral
pee?
and says Thanos did nothing wrong? Like, bruh.
He's
Anyways,
like, I died, almost died for this. This is the worst timeline.
we're fine. Yeah, but I'm so happy that he won because we talked about this in our podcast where like, you know, he really kind of carries the show because for the most part in most of the episodes it's just him talking to another person and that person is different. Like we already know him, but because we like him so much, we want to hear his takes and his thoughts on what the other person in the taxi is saying and like how he interacts with them and stuff like that. Like with the businessman, he's like, for the idols, he's like having a conversation about how the business work and like he's learning off that. And then with the social media influencer, like he's learning off of social media, but he's also kind of annoyed with the kid. Like he's just like such a unique character. And I'm not going to spoil because you should definitely watch Odd Taxi. The ending and the reveal of that, of his character and what he's been through, I guess I'll say. Like that just makes his character much, much more interesting and stuff like that. As much as I want an Odd Taxi sequel, at the same time I agree with Peter's sentiment. I don't because like it's lightning in a bottle. It's great and you all should watch. It's only 12 episodes. If you could watch 25 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, you could easily watch Odd Taxi.
If you guys can like Hori Mia, you can watch Odd Taxi.
Better yet, if you guys like girlfriend,
yes. Bro, if you can slave through 180 chapters of Rent a Girlfriend like me, you can watch Odd Taxi.
It gets better in the movie theater arc. Shut up.
It fucking does. Shut up.
No, it doesn't.
Shut your fucking mouth.
It's just the same bullshit.
No,
Anyways.
it's not. No, it's literally not.
No, it's cool because it is. So the main.
Shut up, Mister. I gotta fucking get the ketamine injection of Evangelion so I can finally beat
Shinji is the best antagonist or protagonist, and I don't want to hear it.
The best protagonist? Have you ever heard of Goku, idiot? Come on. Can Shinji beat Goku?
Could be Goku.
Oh my gosh.
He started the second Impact, idiot. Or third.
I think what's so funny about me and JJ, this is definitely tooting our horns a little bit too much, is that we both have different opinions on anime, but we also have very similar ones.
Yeah.
It is great.
With the podcast, I was like, oh, I chose this one. And like you were like, that was my second choice. I'm like, and like your choice was my second choice. So we have such differing opinions, but like it kind of balances us out.
Yeah, so we
That's
don't.
why you should check out the Black Hudson.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna chill for a second.
Nice segue. Nice segue.
No.
So Black Hudson, for those of you who joined us in the middle, Black Hudson is our YouTube channel. I share it with Markeith and Peter, and our show is called Anime on the Rocks, where we talk about all things anime, specific subjects, and then we do me and Markeith do We Didn't Ask for This, more comedical, more loose. We just talk about whatever. But yeah, so a lot of anime takes. We have a lot of hot takes, especially the Dragon Ball Z one. I feel like we had a lot of hot takes there.
We had that heated debate about Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop, which
yeah,
from a while ago.
That was great. Where I was just yelling at you, like you're wrong. It's a great show, but you're wrong. Cowboy Bebop is obviously better. And you guys are like, I like hip hop more than jazz. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No, I said I like jazz more.
Oh yeah, you did, but yeah, you chose Samurai Champloo. So
other protagonists. I didn't watch Megalobox, so I don't really know much about Joe.
I watched the first season, not the second. So, but I mean, I like his character.
Yeah, I think second season fleshes about a bit more into his character. But you also get to see. I feel like it's more so the other cast of characters that really supports that season or pushes that season more so.
Okay.
So like for instance, for this season you get to see all those like little kids. You get to see them older basically.
From the first season. Okay.
Yeah, from the first season. So yeah, so that it's more so that type of story driven in a way.
Back to watching anime,
but definitely enjoy the main character.
Not just the main two, Demon Slayer and I gotta get back to it. But yeah,
Itadori is good. I like him, but he's like your basic.
Right now he's
bro.
Yeah.
And then we both liked right, JJ?
I really liked and they dropped the ball, but like for the majority of it, like she's a great character. Like she cares about her friends and like just her tragic backstory and all that is, and how she pushes past that is like great. And then the last episodes happen and then you just want to fucking turn the shit off and throw your computer across the room. But for the times that wasn't the case, she was a great character. Because me and Peter literally thought that like one direct priority was like, yo, this is gonna be the goated anime of the year. Like it's starting out with a strong concept.
We really did.
Yeah, we really did.
Like,
we were like, it's like
anime.
Magical Girl, but like with like darker elements, and it's actually tackling mental illness really well and in a mature way. And then they didn't.
Had these weird butterfly creatures and this creepy homicidal robot lady girl who's like, I'm gonna kill every girl in the world.
Once they introduced that, I'm like, this is dark and cool, but like I thought this was about mental illness and like how it's natural and not just forced by a robot girl. But okay.
Yeah, and then it's I'm gonna make every girl in the world commit suicide.
Exactly.
Like, what?
Because I thought like, no, I mean suicide is for adolescents especially. This is a heavy subject, so trigger warning, I guess, if you're not, don't want to listen. I guess like just pause for 2 minutes or whatever, because I'm just going to briefly talk about it. Like the cool part about it, or not the cool part, but like how realistic it was. Like, yeah, adolescents unfortunately have a high suicidal rate out of any other age range, especially women. And like, it tackled that like, oh, well, this is natural. What if we could prevent that kind of thing? And like, it's kind of commentating on insecurities that would maybe lead to an adolescent committing suicide and stuff. And then at the very end, they chalk it up to, I was a robot girl.
Yeah, it also plays on like the effects on other people around the suicide.
Yeah,
like all the characters are trying to get this person that they lost back, and they all have their reasonings behind it and the effects about it. Like doesn't go to school anymore due to the fact that her friend killed herself, and this is her only way to get her back, which also leads into more topics of like death isn't easy to cope with. And like, there's no easy way. You can't just get people back.
It could just be all a metaphor. It's pretty much just all a metaphor. How like when someone is dead, they're gone, but like their memory still lives with you, kind of thing. And then I've said it a million times, but they ruined it.
I mean, JJ, if you like that aspect of things, To Your Eternity does that.
I know,
really well.
I know. I gotta watch anime. I know. I'm sorry.
Like for real, if you like the idea of like, oh, death doesn't mean you're gone. Like
Yeah.
Pure Eternity plays that up really well.
But best protagonist, I'm so happy. This is going to be
Odd Taxi,
Taxi's only win. And you know what? Good.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We're not
We'll
good,
take it.
but like
We'll take
take
what
it.
we can get. We'll take what we can get.
Yep.
Yeah, someone in chat asked, "What do you think about the Odd Taxi movie coming out?"
Is that going to be I don't know if it's a sequel or a recap movie or like a remake movie.
Oh.
Because watching it looks like a remake movie.
Okay. I didn't even know they were making a movie. I mean, I'm interested to see
Yeah.
if it's just like updated visual effects, like what Evangelion Rebuild should have just been, but wasn't.
Yeah.
Like if it's just better animation, but just kind of the same story. I mean, yeah, I'll watch it. I mean, I think the series is probably still going to be better because you have a longer time with these characters and stuff like that. And if this is all assuming it's just a recap movie.
Yeah.
Well, it is
like,
because
cool.
it is
so,
because of spoiler
okay.
reasons. So
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, maybe they'll touch upon that. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That would be interesting if they added a new angle to that.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. All right. I'm
Yeah.
excited. This is my first time I'm hearing it. Thank you, chat.
Yeah. Okay. Best character design.
What did I pick? You chose Skate,
yeah, I did. Skate
Which-
has amazing character design.
and I
All the
chose
characters are
Ruling of
unique.
Kings.
Did you? I thought you
Ranking of
chose
Kings.
Odd Taxi. I thought you chose Odd Taxi for this.
No, did I choose Odd Taxi?
I
I did
think
choose
you
Odd
chose
Taxi.
Odd Taxi.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Mainly
Yeah.
because of the spoiler reasons behind why the character
Yes.
design is good.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And
I see what you mean.
Yeah, and I liked Skate the Infinite's character designs because they were all so unique, and you can tell their skating style based on how they were
Okay.
dressed. Like the pink-haired guy and the green-haired guy are very clear examples of that. Like one's more fluid and swift and tries to like and uses technology to help him, where the other guy's more. He's got like his chest out. His jacket's hanging off of him like this, and he's got babes on both sides, and his skating is a lot more risky and everything. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like it's good.
Before all that, I do have to let my dog out real quick. So if you guys just want to talk to chat or something, it'll
sure.
literally be like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No,
otherwise
it's
he's gonna
okay,
be on the
JJ.
floor.
He's
No
talking about
problemo.
himself, guys. He's talking about himself, chat. He's gonna pee himself. He has to go walk the dog. What about you, Sika? What did you choose for best character design here?
Best character design. I think I went with Odd Taxi because I didn't really know what to choose for this one, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm actually, because I know that you like Skate the Infinite a lot, so I'm
Yes,
surprised
yeah.
you didn't go with the character design for that too.
Yeah, I think
Um,
I think the first time I voted for this, I did choose Odd Taxi. I think the second time I may have chosen Skate to Infinity. I know that Skate to Infinity was one of my like possible choices, but I think I went Odd Taxi then still.
Yeah, I don't know. I just really like. I agree. Like the in terms of JJ's reasoning, like the whole like story reason behind the character designs, is an extremely like good angle to go with
Good
it.
angle, yeah.
But in terms of like, granted, they do have really good character designs, regardless. Like Otakawa's get up is nice. I like the orangutan's out like cut character design, the way he looks, and like how like his hair and the way his hair looks. Same with there's other characters. Like they all look good.
They all look
but
good.
I just think the fact that like all the characters in Skate the Infinite's design is so like well made. Like,
it relates to their actual
the Matador outfit that Adam is wearing, and just like his mask. And he looks so cool. He looks so cool. And I like the main character, the red hair character. I forget his name. He has a very cool design too. They all do. And that could be a fault since it's really only just like those 6-7 characters that have like a prominent look to them.
Yeah,
But I think it looks nice. I think it really helps with, the way the story's going with like every skater, every person has their own individual talents and their own individual personalities, and like that's your life. That's life. Like, everybody's different, and that's what I like. And everybody has their passions, and you could tell based on their character designs the passion and all that behind it.
Behind each of their skate styles and stuff. Yeah.
So, bro, let's see here.
Yeah, what were the other choices in there? Before
I want to look.
Yeah,
like,
I
so
want to look.
bad.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up while we wait.
Okay, because I know what it is. I know what the winner is. Because I already saw it. But hey, what did someone ask in the chat? Someone asked, was Skate really that good? I personally enjoyed Skate. I think this was a fun journey just to follow with all the different characters.
Yeah, I
for me,
agree.
personally.
Like, I don't know if it's like it should have all these awards.
Yeah,
Personally. It has
yeah.
a lot of awards. I'm surprised how many awards they got. But it was fun. Like, very basic story with a basic plot, but it was engaging because the characters were fun to watch.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's what
That's
makes
what-
it enjoyable. Like, it's not about the story per se, it's about the characters and how they interact with that story. Even if the characters are also like very basic, it's just enjoyable. I wouldn't call it popcorn food type story. But like it's easy, digestible, and fun to watch.
Exactly.
What were you talking about?
Just talking about Skate the Infinite.
Skate.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So with JJ back, let's see these fucking character designs.
best
Fucking
character
win,
design.
dude.
Da-da-da.
What?
Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. Me and JJ both said we didn't like jiu-jitsu as an option because they're all wearing the black clothes.
Yes.
Like, that's
Yeah.
why it's so funny to us.
I think this is the most I'm upset about, actually. Yeah, I'm pissed. I would have been alright with Wonder Egg, honestly.
Wow.
Wonder Egg has good character designs too.
It does.
It does
very
actually.
similar-
It does actually.
Very similar thing with Skate the Infinity. It's like literally like all the characters have their own style, and it tells you about their personalities and who they are as people. And Ranking of Kings, that's also got pretty good. Like,
Ranking of
the way
Kings
they look. Like
is
the
great.
fucking spear dude is giant shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you could just tell by the
damn.
character design, like how the main character, he's youthful, and you see that within his character design, how youthful and innocent he is. And then his brother, the prince, you also, just by looking at him, you automatically know what his character is about, which is why I think Odd Taxi does it better still. But like Breaking of Kings is still cool. I keep calling it Ruling of Kings. I don't know why. But like with Odd Taxi, I'm gonna approach this non-spoilery, but like the animals in which the characters are and their outfits combined are like very telling of the character. Like the monkey, he's like sly, he's kind of low to the ground, he's goofy looking, and you could just tell that immediately by his character design. Same with the main character. Just by his character design, you could tell that he likes to think before he speaks. He's, very kind of stoic, very kind of quiet type, but still like there's something kind of behind him in a way. All the idols, like even though they look happy, you could kind of tell the sadness that's actually in one of the characters and stuff like that. So like the character designs for all those are great. Especially because it's just easy to be like, monkey big and crazy, so let's just make characters design monkey crazy. And like they just don't do that. They like make them feel like real characters. So that's why I chose Odd Taxi Jiu-Jitsu. I'm very upset about this. Like, all right, they got like, I guess drip, but like really it's like a different variation of the drip. Like it's just a black uniform, and like, oh, one of them is shirtless.
Yeah. One of them also
Like, if
has
I
an
give-
eye cover.
Yeah,
exactly.
eye cover.
Exactly. Like, wow. Okay, Kakashi.
I will say the cursed spirits have good designs,
Yes.
and Sukuna has a very good design as well.
Yes.
But other than that, like, oh, and
feel like-
I forget. There's the business looking dude. He's got a cool design, actually. Wait,
does
straight
have a
up,
cool design.
straight up. That is a good design.
But out of
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole, like, I would still say, I feel like people just chose this just because,
This is
I
jujutsu.
don't
Yeah.
really care that much. It's like how people, like, general public, I'm talking general public, not moviegoers, are like, I don't really care about cinematography or set design. But, like, for me, I'm just like, yo, those are really important.
It becomes a popularity contest, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do I look like to you, Akurillo?
Demon Slayer has only won one award so far, right? That's surprising.
Yeah, no, well, technically two.
Which one?
Oh,
Action in the film.
Demon Slayer.
Action in the
Yeah.
film.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
two.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right though, JJ. It is a popularity contest in terms of like if you're doing like voting, because most people don't really look at that as like a big thing. But to those that really care, like especially people that want to like do this stuff like as a career in animation, this is something you got to really look at, because like we were saying, like the design of a character does more than just make a character look cool. It tells us who they are as people, why they dress a certain way, and why the creators of the story made them that way. Yes,
Like-
some creators are like, yeah, I do it because I want them to look cool, but it
Like,
tells
just-
everything.
Just take the simplest character you can think of, like Crash Bandicoot. Immediately from that design, shorts, shoes, hairstyle, like you could already tell he's wacky, he's Australian, like just by looking at him, kind of thing, you know. And that's like great character design, because we're laughing at it because it's so obvious, but like
Sonic,
it's good.
the
It's
Hedgehog, the
obvious.
greatest character ever made. Literally,
exactly,
literally is
his
like
character
the most
design is
popular character
and
design.
cool. That's his character
Pikachu,
design.
simple, it's cute, you can tell, like, but yeah, great. It's so funny you bring up Crash, because I was gonna like make fun of you and say, yeah, the Microsoft flagship Microsoft.
Stop! They got Spyro too, bro. Those are PlayStation. All right, I'm sorry.
Before he goes crazy.
I need Corona. I can't.
All right, let's go with Best
Yeah.
Director. Best Director. I think we both once again chose Odd Taxi.
Wonder Egg
You jokingly did Wonder Egg, bro, and I was like, shut your mouth, dude.
No, I accidentally did, because I selected it, but then pressed the down arrow, and I think that's what did it.
Yeah.
For it to slide. Psych. Actually, Wonder Egg is best directing. Shut up.
We both did Odd Taxi for this one.
Same
Which
here.
one? Let's go.
Same here.
We got two.
Let's see here. We have Sunny Boy. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch Sunny Boy. I've only heard good things.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's good.
We pretty much said all of these shows have good direction except for Wonder Egg, because if it was a good direction, it wouldn't have so many delays and
I will say, like,
episodes.
artistically in the beginning, like Wonder Egg hands down had like the best kind of style and everything to it directing wise. But then, you know, if your show is just like 2 recaps within a 12 episode run, it's not good direction, you know. And who knows? That it could be the production studio's fault and the director just got totally screwed over. It could be that. So if that's the case,
publishers, it could
all
be anything.
our sympathies, but like, you know, we gotta say, you know, honestly, like the outcome is the outcome. We can't change anything about it. And iTaxi had such a unique vision, such a unique directing style, putting things. They literally on episode, I think it's 3 or 4, just focused on a character we had never met before, and then one incident just had him be a crucial part of the plot. And it's such Tarantino style, like storytelling, but not done, because later on his directing style gets a little like, all right, we get it kind of thing, but like it's not obnoxious. I'm saying Odd Taxi is not obnoxious with its directing style, like, ooh, look at me, we're doing this out of order. Like, it actually works within the story to have it out of order and to keep that suspense and mystery and stuff. So I'm so happy. I really thought this wasn't going to do it.
You know, the director for Odd Taxi, this is his first work.
Really?
Yeah, it's his first work, which is the thing that's really impressive about it. So, like, his first director work. So,
you know what?
to
That
him.
makes it even better.
Yeah.
He nailed it. He killed it. I want to see more from him.
100%.
The other shows here.
I mean, Attack on Titan. I mean,
Attack on Titan, yeah.
But if it's the same director, for part 2, I think part 2 so far has had a better direction.
I think so.
The characters are directed so well. The acting is so good. The animation is great.
Yeah, and it's no fault because it's part 1, and part 1 is a lot of talking. So how do you make that interesting, kind of thing?
No, that's not true.
That's difficult.
That talking is so interesting, bro.
It is interesting, but like
my girl's
too.
like freaking quoted pricks on me or whatever, Pixis or whatever. She's like, every good lie has a little truth to it, Peter. I'm like, all right, Miss fucking.
If we
Miss
go
fucking
over
Commander.
there and kill all our enemies, will I get a free taco?
So our enemies are over there, right?
Eddie, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa. The Freddy beep.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone in chat. No, I'm sure they didn't. Never mind. I spent too much time on TikTok. I'm sorry.
What are you, fucking Gen Z, dude? Chill.
I guess so. Bro, it's bad. My girlfriend's like, you have to actually stop watching TikTok because you sent me like 8 TikToks in a day. I'm like, oh, damn, you're right.
Maybe I should chill.
I've gotten to the point where I scroll down and like they have like this like pinned TikTok where it's like, you've been scrolling for a while now, and I'm like, oh man, I am such a piece of shit.
Ooh. Oh, so I was reading
What?
chat. You guys talking about nonlinear stories and crazy plots? Ever watch Memento? That's my favorite movie.
Yes,
That's an
Memento
awesome
is
movie.
great.
100%
That's also-
great movie.
I believe I would have to check this.
I did a whole
believe
project on that. Man.
Yeah, I believe that's Christopher Nolan's directorial, at least feature length debut. I think. Yeah, that one's great. That one is like top 10 movies. It's like, it's so well done. And it's kind of like exactly how that's structured, where like it's great where it starts. I don't want to spoil it for people, but like it's great how the timeline works. Actually makes the plot more interesting, and that's kind of what Odd Taxi does as well. So that's a good point. Thanks, chat. That's a great example.
Did anyone here see Sony Boy?
No,
I
I gotta watch
Okay.
it. I gotta watch it.
Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty
Did you
good.
see Seku?
Yeah, it's interesting.
What's it about? I haven't actually. I don't know
So
anything about it.
so the basis of the plot, without spoiling anything, is a bunch of students drift into this alternate like world. And like half the students, some of them have power, some of them don't. And I feel like it's more so a journey of them either working together to try and find a way back, but at the same time, it's also a journey of each of at least the main characters, seeing a growth, at least with the few main characters, it's like a growth of their journey, or them trying to, at least for the main dude, him overcoming his own personal struggles in a way. But I personally liked it more because it went with a bit of like dimensions and universes and stuff. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I think it's one to rewatch though, because I watched it the first time and there's parts of it I didn't understand. So it's personally I
That's
think it's
also
one
good.
to rewatch. So
That's awesome when a movie or show can do that, where you're like, you watch it the first time and you're like, oh, I gotta watch that again. Kind of like Evangelion.
Shut up, you shill. Get out of here. Someone kick him out. Oh, disgusting.
Off my own Discord, you ass.
Siku, have you seen Overlord, or are you watching Overlord?
I have
Your
seen.
members
Yeah,
asking?
there's someone asking. I have seen all of Overlord. I've seen all 3 seasons. I know season 4 is coming out this year, so I'm hyped for that. It's really rare.
Overlord's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's also rare
Yeah.
for Madhouse Studio to do 4 seasons of a show, let alone 2. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
All right. I don't even know why Jujutsu's on here, honestly. I think that was just for like the popular vote, honestly. Like, I don't know why it's there. Like, I get it. Like, some of the fight scenes are very well directed, but like, I mean,
Voice acting's good too, bro.
yeah.
You can't
I mean,
knock it, bro. It's
yeah.
well directed. It is well directed,
It is.
bro.
it is well directed, I guess. But
I think if you were to
Taxi
take
feels
any
great.
of these and throw them away and put something in, it should probably be like either VV or or Demon Slayer should be in this, not
Yeah,
Wonder Egg.
I agree.
Not Wonder Egg.
Yeah. I wonder why they're simping over Wonder Egg so much. Maybe they paid him a lot. I have no idea.
It was it was so good.
It was.
Whatever. I'm done. I'm done with that.
I'm done.
No more talking about it. I'm just gonna say I didn't like it every time I see it now.
Best score. I chose Odd Taxi because I'm a jazz simp.
Did I choose
And
Vivi
hip-hop
for this?
I
I chose
chose.
Vivi for this.
Yeah, I chose
Yeah.
Vivi.
I didn't watch Vivi's. Sorry.
Yeah, you fucking sinister shill, bro.
Be surprised.
What? Huh?
Yep.
I mean, some of the songs are like very upbeat and like oh no, but like I mean it's a anime score. It's not.
Nah, once
No,
again,
I don't like
I'm
it.
not
I don't like
gonna.
it. I don't like
Once
it.
again, I'm
I don't
not
like it.
gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it because the
Why am I trying to be the optimist? I'm never the optimist. Like I'm like oh you know what? No, I actually no. Actually no. No, just no.
I'm not gonna knock it because, to be honest, like the music goes hard, bro. Like it does. Like,
It does,
One
yeah.
of my favorite parts about fight scenes is the music behind it. Like fucking Giorno's theme and fucking
Yeah, I mean,
Part
I
5,
get
like
vibes and feelings like, oh, this is hype. But like Odd Taxi, like it works with the story too, and even like music plays a big part with like even one of the characters. His whole thing is that he raps, and like the music coincides with that. And it's like it's so good, and you know each like. Whenever the main character's on screen, it's more chilled and relaxed. Whereas, like, if the rapper guy is there, it's more hyper and like more goofy, more cartoony and stuff like that. And it's just subtle things where, like, if you don't notice it, that's what makes the score good. Is because like it's so entwined within the story that you didn't even know what it was trying to do, but it executed it so well. 86. I mean, I don't know.
See,
Okay.
I'm the opposite with what you're saying, JJ. I'm more like you should be hearing the soundtrack to the show because that's supposed to enhance your feelings.
But that's what I mean. Like,
on. It shouldn't be like an OS or like like a UI where you shouldn't notice that you're using like.
That's not what I'm
Windows.
trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say like it goes along with the characters so well that like it's tied it so well that like maybe you don't notice it on first watch, but then you notice it on a second. Whereas like Demon Slayer, it's more obvious we're having a giant battle scene. Let's make it like it's more like on the nose kind of thing. Whereas like, Odd Taxi is very subtle, but it works so well, and it works within the comedic moments as well. I'm a big Odd Taxi simp. That's all. I mean, that's what it boils down to. I'm not even going to try to defend it anymore. I like the Odd Taxi one. My second one, I guess, would... and don't yell at me, but Wonder Egg had really good music.
No,
in it
you
as
said
well.
that. I'm not gonna yell
Yeah.
at you, bro. The music was
Yeah.
good. Someone in chat said Vivi should have won. I agree. Someone said they voted
Same.
for Wonder Egg. Vivi should have won because
Okay.
the thematic
was
relevance. Literally, the final song in the show saves the world. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The theme of the show
some
was
the-
music.
Yeah.
One of the themes.
Theme of the show is music. Some of the songs like during fight scenes and emotional scenes really hit and bring that impact for each scene. And yeah, literally like the opening is awesome. The ending is awesome. It's all good. I genuinely think that like Vivi should have won this. Solely on the fact that song is in its freaking name,
It is.
dude. Come on. I hate anime. I hate people. I hate fucking weebs.
I hate anime. I don't want to watch it again. Leave me alone.
I hate weebs, bro.
I hate
but
weebs. And I gotta
let's
watch
get-
Megalon too. But
let's get to the real
Yeah.
DGen shit, dude. I want to see Best Girl. If it's not Toru
I
Honda,
chose the 86
I
girl.
am
I
quitting.
chose the
Okay.
86 girl.
I believe
She's
I have a
great.
video
I
for
love
this
her.
one. Yep.
Oh,
Let's go.
sick.
Oh,
sick.
let's
I think
go.
I think the rest of them are videos, by the way.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
good,
It's
good,
gotta be
good,
Call Me
good.
Son. I mean, it can't not be.
Dude, I would actually be surprised, kind of low key,
If it wasn't,
if it was.
why?
I don't know. I think it's a weird choice, to be honest. I like it. I accept this. I accept
mean,
it. She has a very good. She's a very good character in the second
She
core.
is.
Dude.
You
They
know
make her really better in the second core.
I'm just surprised that got picked because I was for sure like, oh, everyone's gonna it's Kobe-san. Obviously.
I thought it was
but
Comey.
I thought that was the most obvious pick. But wow, holy shit!
Huh.
I mean, she's a good character.
I like it.
like
She
it.
has an amazing character arc in the second core, dude. She does have a good arc. I like it. You really get not an arc, but you really get to like see her full potential in this arc.
Character. I'll defend my 86 pick. She's hot.
You're fucking
Yo.
no one cares. No one cares.
Oh, man.
I feel like Wonder Egg, we kind of went over it with when we chose protagonist. So
I've never seen Kageki Shoujo, so I can't say much about that.
I heard it was good. So it's basically an opera anime in short.
Okay.
It's about opera and like stage opera, the main character.
And yet it's not nominated for best score. What the heck?
Oh.
Crunchyroll, make up
it's
your
because
mind,
it's Funimation, probably. I don't know.
Oh,
Possibly.
maybe.
Possibly.
That could be it. Toru Honda, I mean, if she won Best Girl for anything else, like any other year Fruits Basket was airing, that's fair. I don't think she was this. I mean, obviously she's the standout girl in my heart, but that whole season, like everybody was like stand out. Like it wasn't just Toru. So like I understand why many people didn't pick Toru, but Nobara, it could also be like the fact that a lot more people have watched Jujutsu, so obviously Nobara will be getting the win. But I also think it's well deserved.
Do you think it was popular choice, honestly, or do you think people legitimately were like, nah, she is best girl, actually?
No, I think it's on top of the fact that everybody likes the character. She's one of the more popular characters in the whole series, next to, I think, Megumin. I think Megumin's the most popular one, if I remember correctly, off of the Shonen app when they do popularity contests. But Nobara is very, very good. People like her.
Yeah, someone said Kageki Shoujo was very good in terms of character drama, incredibly underrated.
Yeah, I gotta check it out then. I gotta check it out. Because I like my music anime too. Like that freaking Tech Op Destiny, that was pretty good.
Oh, that was good.
Even though it's a glorified ad for a mobile game, I still like it. I always forget that whenever like people talk about it. It's just like an ad. But yeah, best girl. Dude, I miss the days of best couple categories, dude.
Yeah,
that got my blood. That got my blood going, bro. When didn't Mizuhara get snuffed last year? I gotta look at that real quick. Past winners.
Yeah, like in Best Girlfriend. Oh wait, that's right. There are no real good couples there. Never mind.
Yeah, it got snuffed by the Tonikawa couple, dude. What a joke. What a joke!
Wait, Tonikawa is the one where
that wasn't. No, not Tonikawa. It was beaten by Kaguya-sama, bro. What a joke!
Oh, okay, I remember that.
That's a joke, dude.
Imagine being a shoujo fan. That's crazy.
What a joke, dude! I've never been more disappointed in my life. Oh, they also had like other categories, like industry icon.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a cool category. Why didn't they keep that?
Yeah, they got rid of a couple good categories.
Yeah, best girl, get out. But like industry category is a very good category.
It's the same thing with like how they almost like canceled like the Oscars. They were going to show like cinematography off screen because they're like, no one gives a shit about cinematography. I think it's like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the
movies, you idiot.
I'm looking at some of the winners from like last year, and like Fruits Basket won Best Drama last year. Whereas,
really?
Where season 2 was so good. So like I understand, but yeah, that makes sense.
All right. I mean, I'm not overjoyed with Best Girl, but I mean, sure. Why not? I guess. I really thought Comey was gonna win. What the fuck? That like
Yeah, dude.
really threw me
Comey's
through a
on,
fucking loop.
bro. I mean, everyone likes her. The fans love her. The fans love her, dude.
Mhm.
She is like a god. Nobody.
I thought it was like
you make like hentai doujinshi about her,
Oh
people
my
will
gosh,
like
yeah.
kill it. People will,
Oh yeah.
shoot it.
Isn't there I don't know if it's edited, but isn't there like a manga panel where she writes "Don't lewd me"?
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Yeah.
Great. I love that.
I think what's really funny is fucking Nagatora, like
Mhm.
Nagatoro being like written by a doujinshi hentai artist. It's so
Oh, yeah.
funny, dude.
Yeah.
That always makes me laugh every time I think about it.
Yeah.
But let's go on to best
Yeah,
boy, bro.
best
Boy.
boy.
Wasn't
I-
Aaron in this bullshit? Makes
Yeah,
no sense, bro.
Don't
It's a
remember
video.
what I picked for this
It's
one.
video.
Oh, I think I picked Ricky and King's guy.
Oh, Boji.
Yeah. I think so.
Boji.
Yeah, Boji.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
yep.
look who wins, dude. Boji is best boy, dude.
Yeah. Oh, look at him go. Yeah. That's my guy. That's my boy. That's my son. I'm so happy. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember there
Yeah.
weren't a lot of strong contenders. Well, besides
Yeah, they didn't have a
Otakawa,
lot of people.
but like best boy, he's more of a protagonist. I don't know why they.
Here, I'll let you guys
Best
keep
boy.
talking about this thing. I gotta be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then like, no, you know what? I didn't choose. I chose Mikey. I think because I
Oh,
didn't,
you chose. Yeah, I chose. I think I chose Draken.
Okay.
Both.
Damn,
One of the
Edward
times.
and
I know I did choose Draken one of the times I voted.
yeah. No, yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
my vote now would be Boji, obviously.
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did a ranking of Kings. Yeah. I forgot all about best one. I think I literally just chose like I don't know, Mikey, I guess. But
Mhm.
also Mikey is you've seen Tokyo Revengers, right?
Yeah, I've seen it all.
Yeah. He's like very unique with his character. Like he's the strongest fighter, but he like does not show it
Yeah, he
whatsoever.
doesn't- mhm.
But he also like he has like it's so weird because he's like part of this delinquent group, but he like cares so strongly about his friends and stuff. But with Draken, he's great too, and he's like loyal to loyal, which is like
Mhm.
which makes him the best boy. Also,
Yeah,
very good contender.
got your back.
Yeah, I mean, I would have if I could go back in time, I would have done Ranky of Kings just because like by the second episode, you're feeling for everything this kid is going through.
Yeah. Mhm.
You're just like, man, I want him to catch a W just one time. Because it looks like such an innocent show, but like they like just beat this poor character down, and you just want to see him succeed. But Mikey's also a very good character and best boy. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually shocked that Tokyo Revengers didn't get a lot of nominations.
Yeah, I was
Like,
surprised.
people were really hyped
People
over
liked
it.
it. Yeah.
I feel like in placement of like where Wonder Egg was with like drama and some other categories, like they probably should have done actually Tokyo Revengers, like to replace that. Like I don't know if someone paid off Crunchyroll or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to conspiracy here, but yeah, I'm just really shocked. Like
yeah, it's
because it came out last year for sure, right?
Wonder Egg Priority or
No, Tokyo Revengers.
yeah, it came out last year. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like it had like a hype phase, but then it died out. Then again, it was like one of those shows where the community was divided with, or people liked it, of course people didn't like it. Some people overhyped it, and then some people overhyped it. They expected more from it, and then a lot of people also didn't like the main character. So the crybaby.
Oh, the cries. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you read the manga, that's kind of the same situation too. But yeah,
But definitely Boshi deserved that. 100%.
I definitely think Boji deserved that 100%. But Peter, we were just talking about like how we're shocked. Now, I'm just kind of noticing now. Tokyo Revengers didn't get a lot of nominations.
Makes sense.
Like I would
I
think
don't know.
like
There's
I would think,
people
like-
think there's better shonen right now.
for like drama and stuff like that would be a better.
They were definitely better
than-
show drama. They're definitely
No, but I mean, in a replacement for like Wonder Egg, because like Wonder Egg has a lot of slots. I'm like, I don't like. Why are you here? Like,
I know, but once again, it could be like I will say there's a lot of censoring in Tokyo Revengers.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
feel
this
like
whole
a lot-
censoring thing.
Yeah.
I feel like Tokyo Revengers, while it is good, executives probably don't want their faces and winners to be associated with a swastika, even though in this context, the swastika is about the Buddhist like traditions and stuff rather than the disgusting shit in Germany back in the 40s. Right. So, yeah. That is definitely spitballing.
Because I also thought because of the hype behind it, because there was a lot of hype behind it, but I watched it kind of like in and out, so I wasn't really following the community while they were watching it. And Seku was kind of saying like, how, like people were like 50-50 on it. They were either falling off it or they really liked it. But like, I just stopped and then finished the whole thing. And one day, I think I had like 8 episodes left, and I just ran through them. But I'm a manga reader, so I've kind of been like,
you're the worst of scum.
Oh, Komi-san gets really good. I can't wait for this arc when she says hello. Like, shut
in
up.
This world, breaking the rules makes you scum, but those that read manga are worse than
but yeah, I was Bojo should have definitely deserved this.
Boji is a good one.
Boji is a very good one. Yeah, so I have nothing to say about Dr. Stone.
Personally, I would see.
Good.
Yeah, I would think he would have been more suited for like protagonist, maybe not necessarily best boy.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I would see him there, but not here.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Well, yeah. Congrats, Boji.
Yeah. Best ending sequence.
It doesn't have a video, so keep that in mind.
And I forgot what I picked for. I think I just picked a random one.
I kind of want to see the video for this. Because of the ending sequence. I want to see if this is good.
Is this for the train arc? Oh, the train arc. Okay.
Train arc.
I forgot what I think I just chose Attack on
Train
Titan.
Arc, Escape to Infinity, Sun Spider, Shadow, and then Beastars.
What did you choose, Seku?
I chose Soma Spider, so what? Because that ending is just chaotic.
Yeah.
That's why I chose it. It was chaotic. I mean, other than that, I don't recall what the ending for the Demon Slayer arc was. I know that Shadow's House, I think recently finished that one beginning of this month. Or actually a few weeks ago, not beginning of this month. That ending's pretty good too. The ending, I think I would switch my vote for that one instead, personally, because that ending slaps.
Yeah,
and the whole ending sequence as well. The whole animation sequence is also pretty great.
I'll be honest, I usually just skip the endings unless if it's really good. I'm usually like, because normally it's either like Jujutsu Kaisen, like we're partying, hell yeah, let's go, or it's like I'm depressed and the manga is depressing. Read the manga to realize how depressing the story is. Like that's what's happening with Attack on Titan now, the newest season. It's literally like you got metal and like awesome vocals, and it's like hype, 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 and then the ending is just like sad, but that oh man, Eren, what a long journey. Oh, so sad. It's just like it's always like that. It's never like both of them are hype. Unless if it's like a comedy series or something, it's always either like one is super energetic or one is just like downright depressing.
Actually, the ending for Demon Slayer is pretty good.
Pretty good.
I just listened to it right now. It's very good.
Okay.
I like it.
Right.
I think Attack on Titan has a better ending though.
I'm trying to remember that ending. It was probably a super sad one. All right. So I don't have much to say.
Yeah.
I said what I needed to say.
But you know what? I have a lot to say. Let's get to the fucking opening, bro. The openings are such bad.
What did I?
The winner.
Pick?
Attack
I picked
on
this
Titan.
one. Yep.
I picked Tokyo Revengers for this one.
You did. Yep. And
I think Crybaby is such a good
did I
freaking
choose?
song.
It is.
He wrote the song specifically for the main character.
Mhm.
And I think that is such a cool aspect
It's
to
also good in there.
the song. And for it to have not won kind of makes me a little sad.
No,
but
I
My
think
War is very good.
My War is great. Just
very
that-
good.
just for the Loli Attack on Loli opening is.
Oh yeah, the Attack on Lolly video is so good. You guys
They
have seen that?
they literally like they do the whole thing and like it's just a bunch of lollies marching as an army and they're falling through the sky and shit.
Oh my god, it's,
It's
so
so good.
funny. It's so
No.
funny.
I mean, this one was like close to my second to third favorite opening, and now my favorite opening is Rumbling. I love it so
Rumbling.
much.
That's great.
Yeah, that's gotta win next year. There's no competition. Like, I've listened to it like an obscene amount of times. I can't even. And now the full version is.
Hey,
now,
look,
Oh,
there's
yeah, full
still
version?
Spy
Yeah.
Family and
That's
there's still
true.
Spy Family and Chainsaw Man.
that's true.
So
That's
they
very
could
true.
have banger openings. So just
That's
keep
true.
that in mind.
I feel like Rumbling is more like. I don't know. People seem to really fucking like it.
Yeah.
So
Really
I
go
think
with
it
it.
might win. Especially because a lot of the Attack on Titan openings are just fantastic. But yeah, this one just gets you hyped up. The animation is, while minimalist, with like it's
Clay people.
mostly it's mostly white, but with the when the color does come in, it just makes it more impactful. Just kind of, it's more. It's much more symbolic than the most recent opening, where the most recent opening spoils a lot of the manga.
It's literally like one of the
It's-
biggest.
It's
plot
actually a
changes and
spoiler.
everything. It's like so stupid.
Don't listen to the full song if you don't want to know what happens.
Yo, same with
Wow.
actually,
Spoils some stuff.
actually straight up when the Entertainment District arc, the first episode came out, and me and my brother were watching the opening. He's watching. He's like, "Man, this is so cool," and I'm sitting there like, "It just spoiled the entire thing. Literally, beat for beat, everything in this opening is gonna happen in the anime." And then same thing with the Rumbling. I was like, "Thank God my
Yeah.
brother's stupid." Like,
No, I
straight
feel
up.
I feel like once you read the manga, you like look at it more closely and like,
Yeah.
oh shit, they're already
Exactly.
showing that. That's obvious to you, but like
I don't know.
to other
I
people,
don't know. Even to Ray,
Yeah.
I feel like if I
Rumbling is the exception because it's just like,
like it's
okay.
straight up just like okay, we've been hearing about the Rumbling since season 3.
So from looking at stuff, you could obviously surmise what's about to happen.
yeah.
Beastars was pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't crazy. Like the animation wasn't crazy at all. Like the Beastars
Yeah.
first opening gets
It was great. Yeah.
billion times better with the stop motion animation. It looked clean as hell, and then this one was just. I mean, the song's catchy. I listened to it on occasion. Odd Taxi, I really liked. Odd Taxi was fun, bubbly, but not in an obnoxious way, and also does spoil some aspects. Actually,
Yeah, it
if you
does,
look
yeah.
at it again.
Yeah, I noticed that after I finished it. When I was watching, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, wait a second. The whole time.
And then I think my mother's basement did a analyze the
Analysis.
opening. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, that's obvious 100%. But yeah, I mean, Crybaby's also a great song too. I'm not knocking it either.
Cryberry's so good.
The-
I've completed like the hard mode on OSU.
I will
for this
say,
one.
I think I like the ending a little better, actually. But I don't know if that's unpopular.
For
opinion. The
Tokyo
ending's
Revengers?
also a banger.
Oh.
What was that?
For Tokyo Revengers? You
Yeah.
like the ending more? Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was funny
Nah.
that they even had Tokyo Revengers up here, considering that they censored parts of the opening.
Yeah, right.
Like-
Dude, bro. Oh my
Like-
god.
It's kind of like, are you familiar with Terraformers at all? Either of you?
I know the name.
Yeah, same. Another name.
So it's this manga, and it had an anime. It's maybe you've seen the meme with like this dude who looks like a muscly cockroach, and he's holding like this black censored ball or whatever. No, I'll send it in the chat later on. But like basically, it's like super hyper violent, and like in the manga, like you got people ripping limbs off, and they were gonna make it. They made an anime, and like they censored all the gore. So the cockroach guy is holding someone's head, but they don't even show the head. It's just a black circle. Like that's
so dumb. Why even make it, bro? Why
exactly like
the Kobayashi opening is also very good.
Yeah,
it's a very good one. I don't think it's the best out of these, but it's very good.
Jujutsu one's okay.
I haven't vibed with any of the openings for Jujutsu, like straight up. I know that you said you liked the
first one.
Yeah, I didn't even like the first one.
The first one is great. I love it
because it's being overshadowed by that banging ending, dude. The ending.
That is true. Yeah, no, the ending is great. Yeah,
is probably one of the best endings ever made, hands down.
Yeah, and actually probably doesn't spoil shit. Actually,
and then with the Beastars, and with the Beastar stuff, Beastars. This opening is really good, but once again, it's overshadowed by the first.
By the first one,
opening.
Yeah.
Which is by the same guys who made the ending for Jujutsu. So
more stop motion openings.
We need more stop motion openings, and we need more jazz openings and endings.
Yes, agreed.
I think that'll make my life happier. I think I'll watch anime more if we had more jazz. But that's
well, maybe you should watch Cowboy Bebop instead of Samurai Champloo, idiot.
Yeah, you're right. I should watch the live action remake of Cowboy Bebop. Thank you, JJ. You're so right.
Because Jet, you are black and you are male.
Spike, how am I supposed to feed you guys and my daughter?
Spike, the angles are all Dutch angles. I don't understand. Why are we so tilted? Are we at the tilted towers? Download the Cowboy Bebop Fortnite skip. Oh, I don't even want silly, I just put that in the atmosphere. I hope that never happens.
Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of, because I like to play Destiny. I've been seeing like a bunch of teasers saying Destiny might be in Fortnite next, and I'm like, dude, I can't wait to play Fortnite.
Yo, Naruto, they made a whole anime about him. That's crazy.
Bro, watching Sasuke do a modern dance is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
with the guns as well, it's just
bro, it's so good.
It's so funny.
Yeah. But speaking of animation,
I'm gonna use my Sharingan. Pulls out a Glock.
Wow, thanks for just ruining my segue, JJ.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to make that lame joke that chat didn't even laugh at. I apologize.
Chat doesn't laugh at anything you've said.
No, that's not true. Chat, come on. I'm like a 4 out of 10 on a scale of humor.
You guys talking about censorship? Ever seen Titans wearing shorts? Lol.
I would love that. It's just season 4. All of a sudden, they just started wearing shorts.
Yeah, they make fucking. They just had the founding Titan just have a giant bra on.
Mom jeans. Bro, if they ever made an American version of Attack on Titan, you know there'd be like a little loincloth or something, because like we can't have naked Titans. What the fuck?
They're not even naked. That's so stupid.
I know.
Whatever.
I'm shocked there's not a live action Attack. Anyway, I was totally getting off. Of course. Best animation. Let's go. I chose by mistake the Train Demon Slayer thing because I thought it was the movie, not the show. But
it's still good. JJ, it's still movie tier. Okay. It's still movie tier.
I have not watched the recap season, so I will take your word for it.
Still movie tier.
Wonder Egg had great animation too. Wonder Egg had great animation, even though it was
I chose Dragon's Maid here.
I thought you chose. Didn't you choose the Majoko Tensei for one of them? I thought I remember you.
No, I don't think I ever chose Majoko.
No,
I could be wrong. It's been like 2 weeks, but 2-3 weeks. But
I heard that has great anime. I mean, I've seen clips. It looks really good.
Yeah. It does. Mm-hmm. All of these have good animation.
Yeah, these were some good picks.
Yeah.
I think I chose Kobayashi because I'm just glad Kyoto's back, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Jujutsu also had great animation. We've talked about this on the podcast before, but like I'm so jealous of kids today because they're Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, all the animation is great, and then we grew up with early 2000s animation. You know how like stilted that shit was, especially in the beginning Naruto shit. Like that shit was like nothing even close to what they come to today. Unless if they were like, all right, this fight scene, we're actually going to pour some budget into this. Like a lot of fight scenes where just like someone starts an attack, and then they're like, you know, clashing swords, and they're like pushing back and forth. And it's just 2 episodes of just that, and them talking about how they're gonna beat the shit out of the other guy, or going back to a flashback to like when they were a kid, because they didn't have the animation budget to like have someone swing a fucking sword. Whereas like the recent episode of Demon Slayer, it's like, hey, how about we go balls to the wall with this goddamn gorgeous animation? Like I'm so kids, they're so spoiled. They don't even know what it was like.
So
What? I didn't say anything wrong. They don't know what it was like. I'm a 90s kid. I was born in 98.
Shut up.
98.
Late 90s.
When I was 1, I was listening to Nirvana. I was like, yo, this dude is revolutionary. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Seeing kids wearing like Nirvana and like all that like clothes in school, and they're like 12, and I'm like, bro, you were not alive.
Yeah, I wasn't alive. He died in 95.
Like,
I personally voted for Vivi for this category.
oh, why?
Yeah. I really enjoy the animation scenes, especially when they really, you can see that they used 100% of their budget for some scenes. Other than that, then I would have chosen definitely Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid as a good contender.
Wonder Egg also had great animation.
I think it had one of the more unique openings of this year too. Now that I think about it,
Wonder Egg, yeah.
live action
Wonder Egg had a very unique opening. Yeah. Yeah, just the prime example of wasted potential.
We're done talking about.
Yeah,
Nick
I know. I'm
Fury.
sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
Oh my god, we get it. You hate it.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just so heartbroken.
I really am too. But Vivi's a good pick. Like I really like it. I really like its animation style too, especially in its fight choreography. It does a very good job. With the fluidity of each fight scene, especially like the first one with the robot girl, and then the other one with the robot man dude. I love how I'm saying that because I don't remember their names, but Seku knows who I'm talking about.
I know you mean. Yeah.
You know what I'm surprised about?
What?
That X-Arm isn't here. It's brilliant blends.
Oh my gosh.
2D,
Okay.
3D.
All right, anime of the year.
Anime of the year.
All that fucking band.
All right, there's got to be a video for this one, right? I mean, there's no way that's not.
Yeah, there's a video.
Yep.
All right, go.
Any guesses, predictions? Well, I know. You know, Peter.
I know.
I don't know.
Both want Odd Taxi. I think
Yeah.
Odd Taxi should win this.
Yeah, I voted for Odd Taxi too in my second
Yeah,
voting.
it's not gonna win it, but that's okay. I'm fully prepared.
You sure about that, JJ?
Don't get my hopes up. Shut up, bitch. And the winner is Wonder Egg Primer.
Was it even nominated? Was that nominated?
I don't even know.
I
I wouldn't
think-
be surprised if it was. All right. That's a real shocker.
No, let's be real. This is going to be the most talked about anime for the next 5 years.
Yes, 100%. Absolutely. 10 years. Fuck it.
Agree. Yeah.
For a long time. For a long, long time. People, because now all of a sudden people are starting to come around on the manga ending. All of a sudden, it's like, if you read it chapter to chapter and then you see that ending, you're like, what the hell? But then, like, if you actually, like what I'm doing with my girlfriend, I watched the beginning of the anime. I'm like, oh my god, all this was so foreshadowed. This man had a plan. If you said he didn't have a plan for the series, you're wrong. But there's been a lot of time in between the anime and stuff like that, and I feel like people are going to be really conflicted about the ending at first. You're going to see a lot of videos online like, the Attack on Titan ending was garbage. Absolute trash. And all of a sudden, 2 years, one guy will post like a 20-minute video or like an hour-long video and be like, Attack on Titan was not bad. And then list logical like examples that any common human being who's not completely reactionary it's gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, it was actually good.
You know,
because
I once said
we're
that
s-
the ending was garbage, but I'm coming around to it. I
Exactly.
think it's really good.
Or they go like, listen, I never said it was garbage. I just said I had a lot of criticisms about it. And it's like, no, here's
Your
you literally
title
saying this is
says-
trash.
The title is garbage. You have a trash can in your thumbnail.
So I think for the next 2 years, or next year, that is, it's going to be Attack on Titan again. Unless if people really pull through on Chainsaw Man. It all depends on how well
No,
they work
I don't
Chainsaw
even
Man.
think. I don't even think Chainsaw Man will hold a candle.
You are probably right, but
Huh.
I mean, might be neck and neck. I don't know. I think people are going to really like Chainsaw Man.
Oh no, Mappa has Jujutsu and Chainsaw Man to back themselves up now that they lost their biggest show. So I think they'll be good. I mean, Studio Wit. Look, they have Ranking of Kings for Anime of the Year, and they have Vivi being nominated like crazy this year. So I think regardless of not being with Attack on Titan being gone, I think these shows will do fine. But I don't think Attack on Titan will be gone in people's minds. I think Giguk said it best. This is a modern classic.
It is, yeah. It's going to be like, I know people, and we don't, I mean, technically there's no new big three because we have so much anime coming out. And the big three were basically because, like, there wasn't a lot of anime that was locally available for people back then. So that's why Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece are still the big three, I guess, whatever.
There
But
was
like,
a take on Twitter that was like, somebody should tell the people who say the big three should be changed to Attack on Titan, and I'm like, you don't understand the reasoning.
Stop.
Of the big three. Shop. Somebody just said in chat, am I late? A little bit. A little bit.
we're kind of done, almost.
Almost.
Better late than never.
You can rewatch this and then
Yeah.
subscribe to the Black Hudson channel where me and
Chill, shut up. I like the other one where somebody said, Terminal Germ said, we've got a whole generation of video essayists ahead of us. Lol.
Yeah.
We're going to have so many people posting videos on Attack on Titan. I definitely believe
there already are a lot. Like, there's one that, like, blew up recently where it's like, I forget what the title was, but it was like Aaron was
the one. This video will change how you look at Aaron.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
and it's
that
got like a
one
million
always,
views.
yeah.
And the dude only has like 20,000
Yeah,
subscribers.
change
like,
how you look at
blew up.
Aaron or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's always
Although
recommended to me.
His videos are really good too because he has
That was good? Okay.
a series.
Oh, Invaders? Oh, I've seen this pop up on my thing.
Yeah.
And then
And,
some dude made if you look that up, you have another one that says, this video will not change how you see Aaron.
Oh,
And it's
God.
just an answer.
Because that video, he's like, I'll chill about it. Like, yeah, you know, and I guarantee you the other videos, like, first off, this guy completely is making assumptions about the plot. Like, I guarantee you, he talks just like that. It's like, Aaron's actually a trash antagonist and protagonist.
His video description says, we all read the same manga and there are some objective truths. That's all his description says.
For which one? The
video will not change how you see the reality.
Stop trying to just, like, I get it, negativity, like,
negativity sells. Why do you think I made a
far more better
video?
But why you're critical? These guys aren't critical. They're just like, it just fucking sucks. That just fucking sucks. And it's like, you can have a middle ground. You could say, like,
you haven't seen the video, JJ. Don't assume.
I'm not going to assume.
Right?
I mean,
assuming cuck. All right,
I've been around the internet for a while, but you know, whatever. On Taxi, though, I would still put it above everything else.
100.
I just try to move on. I just try to move on.
That's so funny.
On Taxi is great. Great direction.
Taxi's good.
Yeah.
Great compose. Yeah, it was the best. It's a shame that not a lot of people watch it. Even though like two major Anitubers, like Gigok shouted it out, and then Mother's Basement shouted it out, and yet still like there wasn't a lot of discord around it, which kind of made me a little upset because it's really good. I don't know why.
Once again, you're trying to fight the Titan the
I
literal
know.
Titan that is Attack on Titan.
But people can watch
Like-
more than one anime. God damn it!
no, you stopped watching anime this
I
year.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's not
I'm a hypocrite. I'm literally a hypocrite for saying
Like-
that.
I've stopped watching anime. Really, I've only been watching my dearest darling, or whatever.
Bruh, I mean, after that
All I'm
thumbnail,
watching this season. Bro.
the thumbnail we saw earlier on, I think I might tune in for the plot.
Bro, there isn't any plot.
You just offended the one.
I bet there will be a lot of
My dress
people,
fan.
I bet a lot of people will be comparing Eren to Griffin.
I kind of see that.
Who's Griffin?
He's from,
From
Berserk.
Berserk. Jinx.
Oh,
And I've
is
recently
Griffin the
dude with the
who looks
hawk
like
helmet
Oh, okay. He
looks like a chick.
Griffin
Yeah.
did nothing wrong.
Shut it's literally the exact same thing with Aaron right now. Actually, like,
Aaron did nothing wrong.
wow. Yeah, I've been reading Berserk recently. I'm not too far. I'm only like 10 volumes in, but like it is 10 out of 10. It's fucking beautiful.
This is kind of a spoiler for AOT, but not really. It's more of just a question. Since we all read the manga, do you guys think they're going to do the alternate, the new chapter?
That's interesting.
Or the or the original chapter for the ending.
I think.
Oh.
Oh no! Go ahead, Seku. Go ahead.
I think they're going to do the new one. The new ending. Considering that the mangaka Isayama is attached to it, I think he's going to do. They're going to go with the new one that they have, of course. So, well, not of course. I don't know, but I think this.
Because it's such like it doesn't it's not huge. You know what I mean? Like it's only like a couple pages added on. So it's no real like if it was a whole different kind of like 3 different epilogues of characters, like maybe not, or maybe they speed it up. But I think it's literally like an average Attack on Titan chapter is like 50 chapters. I think this one barely scratches 20. Yeah, I'm just assuming. I'm just guessing because I only read it one
It's a
time.
pretty long chapter. It's like 50,
Is it
50 pages. It's
long,
still a long
yeah.
chapter.
Is it?
50 to 60 pages, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the longest chapter. One of the longest.
I think I'm just remembering the ending. Kind of. I wish I could have asked to clarify, but I won't. But I think I was a big defender of the extended ending because it really drives home the message of AOT and Aaron's struggle.
Worldview. Yeah.
Worldview.
Why he's doing what he's doing. And
Yeah.
Works
Like, and a lot of people, I think when we first initially talked about it, you weren't a fan of it. You
I
were
was
like,
not. I was not.
I didn't like it at all, kind of thing. And like, I was just like, no, I think this is like for the message and what everything came down to. Now,
No, wait. I said that it wasn't necessary. I said that.
I think that's right, and I thought it was totally necessary. I thought it was because like AOT. Fuck.
No
I
spoiler.
can't.
Just know
Yeah.
that I didn't want it to happen, and
I'm glad that it happened.
I think anime original ending.
That's
No.
a possibility. Oh,
Aaron is across a field of flowers, and
Actually, everybody comes back to life. They pull a pain arc, and everybody comes back to life with some mysterious jutsu.
Yo, chat,
And everybody
chat,
who dies comes back.
chat, put down just a 2-sentence thing of anime only ending for AOT. That would be great.
I want it to be that so bad.
Yeah, I mean, people are gonna react, and I think the main criticism I had with the extended one, as much as I liked it, is where it ended off. Visually, it was interesting, but the implications for it, I was like, if he does what would be obvious move to do, then it would deteriorate the entire series. Like, it would just ruin it if he went in that direction.
This is kind of in the same vein as Odd Taxi with the ending there. I think they're gonna leave it very open-ended. Somebody just said it was all a dream. Aaron wakes up and he's like in a modern
from the beginning.
From the first episode, like from the tree. Oh my god, that would. Oh my, that would be so.
That'd be really funny. Or,
Cool.
I mean,
It was all a dream.
Technically, it could happen since he's the Attack Titan.
He literally goes.
Yeah.
He wakes up. He's like, "It was all a dream," and then Aaron from the future comes in, and it's like, "Yo, kill everyone real quick."
Yeah, he just looks over Aaron's body. He's like, "Fucking kill them. That's your job."
He just goes, "Do it again, but better."
Yeah, the awards didn't have a
Yeah.
live stream. It kind of stinks, but
Yeah, they just literally announced all the stuff, and then they did according to Seku, they did a
Yeah,
where
they
the
can,
like the
podcast
content creators
right now
are
or
like,
something? Like
AOT might end up like Ava, where they make 15 different movies. Nah,
no,
shot.
I hope not.
No
I
shot.
hope not. I really hope
oh,
not.
man.
Like, if that happens, then the series automatically, like right now on my Mal, it's at like I think both the manga and the anime are like a 9 right now, because like I really love it, especially looking back to like the beginning and just seeing how everything was just planned out. Like it's really something special. And it's gonna be like what Peter said, it's gonna be remembered for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
What's up?
anything is gonna spike as much as AOT did for the anime community, like it did?
No, like you're saying, Chainsaw Man. I think that'll be the next
that
thing.
could, yeah.
The
I
next
think
thing
that's
that
too
goes out.
soon. I think that's too
Too
soon
soon?
because think about it. Naruto ended, and that was huge. I mean, One Piece is going to go on forever. And Bleach
Here,
ended,
Let me check Annie list. Let me see what's coming out.
or
Yeah.
Bleach was canceled. So then we had a long period. Can you actually check when Shippuden ended? I'm actually curious.
2017.
Ended in 17. Yeah.
2017 March.
Oh, it did. Oh, never mind. That completely destroys my argument. Never mind. I don't know. There just needs to be that one. I think there needs to be time between Attack on Titan. Like there needs to be like a 3-year gap before
Like a
people try to
cooling
latch on.
period.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
The problem is like if we want to go on like a kind of a small talk on anime in general and the state of it, like a lot of like the anime man says it best. I'm no longer the anime man because there's too much garbage.
There's so much
overflowed over like some of the good shows.
It's
Like,
kind of crazy how I think Mother's Basement does this. He watches every show and he's like, "I'm exhausted. I'm like, my brain's melting."
like
There's just too much.
it's tough to really figure, and I think Giguk in his modern classics video said it too. Like it's very tough for there to be like a quote unquote modern classic because there's just so much congestion in the anime community. There's so much coming out. Like
There is.
this season alone has probably like 15 different isekai that came out on top of the good isekai.
And not to mention, all this great anime is being like directly competitive with all the Crunchyroll originals. I mean, they've just been killing it.
I'm looking at like popular right now.
Please don't yell at me, chat.
Some of these shows are old, some of them are new. Maybe when Steel Ball Run gets animated, I think might
that's
be
gonna
a
be a
good one.
while.
'Cause Steel Ball Run,
But you still need to watch like all the JoJo's to really appreciate Steel.
that's true, but
So I don't think I'm talking to like Attack on Titan. Like no one's really heard of it
oh,
before.
Vinland Saga. I'm so stupid.
Oh yeah, that's returning this year.
It's coming back.
I feel like
That's
a lot
back.
of people are gonna be a little like, why is Thorkill doing this? Like, or Thorfinn doing this like that, where like they don't understand. Like I don't know, like because let's just say this. I don't want to spoil shit, but like let's just say it is a very different tone from the first season. And the first season was just a prologue. And the rest of the season kind of follows where the second season is going to lead off. And, like, people are either going to latch onto it or they're not. Like, there's no in between. But I was more saying, like Attack on Titan, like, no one's ever heard of this manga or anything like that. And the anime comes out and all of a sudden it blows up. Because, like, Attack on Titan, it was kind of like that. Like, yeah, I mean, there were people reading Attack on Titan, but it wasn't anything like Naruto and Bleach or whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that anime dropped, that first episode dropped. And everyone was just going absolutely
Well, you
insane.
gotta
and
have
it became
those
a cultural phenomenon. So like I don't think we're gonna see that very soon. We're gonna see Chainsaw Man. People are gonna gravitate toward it. It's gonna be great. But then in the back of everyone's mind, it's gonna be like, oh, AOT was great. I don't know. There needs to be a cool down time, I think, before anything like AOT happens again.
I mean, like if we look at when that show came out, when did Attack on Titan come out?
2013.
Yeah.
Like, and then on top of that, like Soul
Season 2 didn't come out till 2017, so
Yeah.
people didn't give a shit. And then all of a sudden, Season 3, everyone got hyped over it, so then everyone caught up.
Yeah.
like I think it's just there's such an overabundance of anime that it's hard to like define what should be if there is going to be the next like modern classic.
Yeah. I feel like if
think
Cowboy
it's dead.
Bebop came out now, it would be kind of like an Odd Taxi. Like people would be like, "Oh, this is great," but no one's really talking
I could see
about
that.
it.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I think it's like, not to parrot another person's video, but I think that the classic is like modern classics are dead. Like it's no longer a classic. It's the anime is so branched off to multiple different things. There's the isekai, and there's like 15 to there's like 100 different shows coming out each season, all very different and niche to one another.
Well, that's why I like Odd Taxi so much, because a lot of times you don't nowadays you don't get those one-offs like one season, that's it, 12 episodes, we're done, kind of thing. Like now everything is like, oh, we need a second season, we need a third season, you know, all that. Like you don't have the Cowboy Bebops anymore. Like once it's over, that's
done.
it. You're done.
Classic.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Do you guys watch Miroko-chan? It's a comedy horror show that came out last year.
Was that the one where the chick is like sea skeleton?
Oh,
does?
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I wanted to see that. I didn't see it.
It's I like the anime. Why did I say it like that? I like the anime.
I like the anime.
Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Like I was like it's with an accent. But the manga has some really good like horror visuals that like freaked me out for a couple of nights. Like I really couldn't go to bed like for some of them. It really was creepy. I recommend that if you're interested.
And actually,
pretty good.
Horror anime is really hard to break. Although I see Seku is now addicted to the Higurashi curse.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for like the past year and a half, I just have been into all the Higurashi content from the
It's great
beginning
because
to present,
it's
so.
literally like slice of life horror, and it's actually really fun and entertaining. I haven't seen the newest season though.
Oh, you haven't seen the last one?
Yeah, the one. I mean, I saw when it stopped, but then never picked it back up again. Is it worth it, Seku?
It doesn't sound like
I take it by silence. No.
Take that as you will. Take that as you will. I mean, personally, like Go
Isn't it
and
all
Sotsu,
anime?
So,
Isn't it all anime original? Basically,
Go and
or is
Sotsu?
it?
Well, I know that Higurashi Go has a manga. Higurashi Sotsu, I think that was an anime original ending, because from what I've been told, Go has like an actual ending to it, and the Sotsu does not follow that. So,
yeah, it's an interesting series because it has its highs and then its lows are fucking really bad. But yeah, you've been playing the visual novels and stuff.
Yeah, I've been playing Umineko. 100% recommend everyone check that. If you like Higurashi, you will like Umineko.
Yeah.
And you all should check out my streams too.
like that we're on right now.
Yeah.
JJ, I completely forgot another modern classic is Kiss Sister. That ended recently too. The manga.
His sister is amazing. What are you even talking about?
But yeah, out of all of the shows you guys watched last season, what would be like the one that you think, besides Odd Taxi? Because I think we're all gonna say
Besides Odd Taxi. Okay.
Last season or
What's
last
like
year?
something? Last year.
Last year. Ooh. Let me check. I'm just gonna check my anime list for a sec.
I would say, even though I recently finished it. You mean that came out last year, or that we watched?
Yeah, that came out last year, or even anything you watched last year. But I would mostly go with what came out to stay in line with what we're talking about.
Yeah, I would say Ranking of Kings, even though I recently just finished it. That one is a really close second. It's just so wholesome, but also like it's not afraid to be a little dark and serious at times. Like that, yeah, no, yeah. Ranking of Kings is a great story, and it's a great characters, great animation, just great, just freaking great.
While Seku's looking, I'll go with mine.
Oh, you guess Fruits Basket?
No, I was gonna go with Vivi. Vivi, everybody should watch that.
What you said? X-Arm? Girlfriend. Oh, you dropped it? How could you drop it, Seku? What?
Huh? Girlfriend. I had to. I was not about to sit there for.
We were just
talking
about anime classics. We were just talking about anime classics.
I'm not about to waste my time with that. Man, that show is. I think I have to agree though. With the Ranking of Kings, I enjoyed that one a lot. It's still airing though, so I want to give my final thoughts on that show once it once it ends. But so far it's been an awesome journey. I like how it has like that fairy tale-esque like atmosphere in a way, but it's anime.
Right, yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So, I mean, other than that, Fruits Basket was also another show I really enjoyed. Getting to the final season, seeing that whole build up to this final moment of these characters and their journeys and completing them. So,
I mean, with next season, I mean, Bleach is going to beat everything. Yep. So fuck y'all.
Oh, that's very true. That new season looks badass. It's not even funny.
Announcing your Blood War. I can't wait for all the haters of Bleach, which I mean, I'm also kind of just like be in awe of like what's about to go down. Announcing your Blood War arc is easily like the second best arc, and it's the last arc. It's great, except for that rushed ending. So hopefully. I'm actually hoping for an anime original ending, or at least to expand upon it, because it was incredibly rushed.
For Bleach?
Yeah. It was crazily rushed. It's so disappointing. But,
there's also Redo of Healer last year.
Oh, that's another anime classic. Yeah.
That's gonna be a classic, bro.
Yeah,
Modern day classic.
Classic. Actually, the Shaman King reboot has been pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good.
I know that in the chat earlier, someone was saying Hike. Have any of you seen that?
How is it? How's it spelled?
Heike.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I should pull it up right here. This show, Hike the Story. It was one I wanted to watch, but
it looks interesting.
Is it part of the Monogatari series?
No.
No.
That's its own like separate thing. It wasn't one. Yeah, it was one that I didn't hear anything about actually, and I know it's pretty good, or heard it's good. So, surprised it wasn't on there for anything. But
yeah, that came out last year.
Yeah, it came out last year. Yeah.
Really?
I think it was because it came out like they say fall season here, but it came out like what was it? Middle of like September. So it's like the ending of like the summer season. It was like in between that time before the fall season ended and before the summer season and before the fall season started. So
yeah. It's true. I'll have to check that out. I keep saying I have to check that out, and then like, I'll get on it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch all this anime, and then I just read like Full Metal Alchemist for like the millionth fucking time.
And you make fun of me for watching JoJo's, like JoJo's Part 4.
Yeah, but Full Metal's better. But that's me.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. There's no denying it. But I just want you to know you're a hypocrite.
It's like I'm like, man, I should catch up on some anime. Hey, how about I watch Dragon Ball all over again? Like, literally, I am a hypocrite. I'm just such a huge hypocrite. It's not even funny. Yeah, but I can't help but be a piece of shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, I love you, JJ. I love you, JJ.
No.
Great co-host. I love him to death.
Co-host. Co-host. What's the channel called?
Black Hudson.
Black Hudson's. Marquis last name, my middle name.
I didn't know that was your middle name.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a good middle name.
Huh?
No. But Peter does. Peter plays a significant part. I'm not trying to downplay him, even though I literally just tried to downplay him because he edits all of the Anime on the Rocks episodes because otherwise they would not get edited.
Which, speaking of which, you gotta still send me one.
Yeah. Well, I can't send you. I have to.
You have to physically give it to me.
So
yeah.
I'll have to figure something. Yeah, I know. I'm a lazy piece of shit. Whatever. It's fine.
So while we recommend you watch us, just know the newest episode might be a while until I get the files.
Yeah. What is our newest? Let me check. I think
it was when we did our 3x3 of our favorite anime of all time.
Oh yeah. That one was great, actually. I really enjoyed that one.
I was so tired, but I liked it. I liked doing it.
Yeah. Oh, Victor. Yes. No. The anime of Bleach. You should 100% read the manga. Bleach is one of the worst anime adaptations of all time because it does the worst sin of all time and mixes filler characters with canon characters and has full god awful. Like, Bleach has the worst. Like, you think Naruto filler is bad? Fucking Bleach filler is disgusting. It's disgraceful. And Bleach is more enjoyable, I feel, in black and white. Like, it goes with it better. Like, it kind of looks goofy when it's colored. That's just my opinion. Although, from what it seems, as of right now, it's going to be strict. I mean, I don't know why they would need filler because, all the material's right there, the ending's there and everything. Hopefully, this new season is directly Thousand Year Blood War arc and nothing else. No filler characters, no nothing. Otherwise, I will commit seppuku. Oh, cool. Is that Girlfriend Season 2? Girlfriend Season 2. Oh,
yeah.
No, that's Rent-A-Girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Devil's Part-Time is also returning.
Sorry, Girlfriend, and Rent-A-Girlfriend just look so similar. I'm just trying to make Peter bad.
Why are you talking about girlfriend, bro?
See how mad he gets.
Don't bring up that shit again. Please. You know it's garbage. Ah, thank God. At least freaking Rent-A-Girlfriend there, bro. Just whenever I see Sumi's face, I relax and calm down. I don't get too angry. I don't want to burn a bunch of paper in front of JJ's house.
Wow, man, you thought of that one on the fly, did you? Wait, what did you fucking say?
You want to burn paper in front of your house? It's really stupid. Don't worry about what I'm saying.
Wow. Okay, that doesn't have any racial connotations to it. That's cool, man.
It literally doesn't. What is paper? Why?
Damn. All right. Cool. Just because I'm Irish, that's fine.
What? That's
no. I mean,
I don't even care.
You can admit
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Man.
I do not care.
Yeah, Bleach. Yeah. Also, Bleach is starting up again. I think.
Yeah, Bleach is coming out this year. Actually, let me switch my.
With the manga?
With the manga, yeah. They had a special, and I think they're gonna.
Are they going it based off of that special, or?
What do you mean?
Are they continuing after the special, or are they doing stuff in between? The special and the ending.
For the manga, I think they're doing it like right after they announced. I forgot what the arc is called, but it's like a brand new arc happening right after the events of the ending
one
of
shot.
Bleach. Yeah, the one
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, one shot.
Yeah, I mean, Bleach is nothing. Bleach is nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
special.
Bleach is nothing.
Well, it's cool. It's just cool. It's like, Spawn, right?
The cape.
He's just
Dude.
a cool looking guy, and he kills demons, and it's cool, and it's edgy, and it's fun. That's what Bleach is. That is just a lot of edgy fun. It's not anything deep. All these character studies and stuff are like people really try to read into Bleach, and like it's just there for entertainment. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like
Yeah, how he's like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
how
Triple
literally every
X,
single
hero.
goddamn arc he does the same shit where he learns a brand new technique. And yeah, no, it's shonen baloney, but it's shonen baloney that I quite enjoy. And that One Piece is just fucking awesome and great, and everyone should read it. Although, however, all right, this might get me flamed. Here we go. I have criticisms of the layout of One Piece. Like, as the manga is, like, there is a lot of dialogue that is, especially in later chapters, especially in New World, like, a lot of the pages are covered in dialogue that is just like, I look at something like Berserk, and, like, there's dialogue, but it's very, like, necessary dialogue, whereas, like, in One Piece dialogue, it's a lot of, there's always shouting, and it's always, like, like, the bubbles are constantly covering the art and covering the page and stuff. So it's actually a lot more reading that it really needs to be for that scene. And it colors the art, and it's like, like, it gets exhausting after reading, like, 20 chapters. Like, I'm like, I need to put this down. I'm going to have a headache. And I think the art is amazing. It's great. But One Piece is not this, flawless thing. It's got some flaws. It's very, very good. But it definitely has flaws, and people don't recognize them as much as they should. Like, the one flaw everyone likes to recognize is it's too long. Yes, that's a big component. But also, some of the art is just very cluttered. And the anime is cheaply done. And there's only really, like, 15 minutes worth of actual anime and a lot of episodes, which sucks. But yeah, so I definitely have criticism of One Piece. I hope I don't get flamed. I hope no one takes this clip out of context and is like, "Oh my God, Sister Sheep hates One Piece." No, I love One
Takes
Piece.
this clip out of context. You're not saying anything controversial, JJ. You're talking about anime. Who cares?
Don't Joe Rogan me. Please don't Joe Rogan me.
Well, I don't know if any of you guys have anything else to say, but I think
Your breath has been disgusting this whole entire time, and I've been really.
I've been chewing gum this whole time. Like,
Yeah,
literally,
but
air capping.
I mean, it kind of like I could smell you from the other room. Like it's like Jesus Christ. Like,
Acting like we live together, man.
we do live together. Don't tell them that we don't.
Actually, you know what just pissed me off right now? I'm looking at AniList right now, trending manga. Girlfriend is above Rent a Girlfriend.
Yes, we did it, boys. Yes,
And it's above Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer and Spy Family. That's
that's gotta be.
That's-
There's no way. There's
and Vinland
no.
Saga
No
and
way.
Vagabond.
Wait, it's trending on manga. You said?
It's like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2.
There's numbers on the side. You could.
There's not actually.
Bullshit. I'm looking at it right now.
It's like
Where are you see? I don't even see it.
16, 17, 18. It's like the 18th.
I'm seeing.
On any list. Not
AniList,
on
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
like trending right now, not like number 1.
Oh, not
That's
top.
completely
I thought you
different
meant.
list.
I thought you
Like
meant,
people on this
top.
site
I was like,
talking
that's
about it. I
hilarious.
find that really funny. Like it's above Naruto. It's above what else? It's above Kanju Aid
I've been telling you to watch/read Girlfriend for years now.
Overlord, Chainsaw Man. It's above. Bleach,
So funny.
Boku no Hero.
That's so funny.
Oh yes, I'm a Poon Poon.
Wait, it can't.
Really?
Yo,
Bruh.
make me. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. And if you want to show that on the Discord on the stream, I'll show you right now. It's so funny.
Bruh,
If you're able to. If not, don't worry about it.
yeah.
But you guys can definitely see.
there it
like-
is. Oh my god.
There it is. We got One Piece and everything. We got girlfriend, outbeating, Rent a Girlfriend, Jujutsu, Demon Slayer, Spy Family, Vagabond, Vinland Saga, Nagatoru-san, Tokyo Ghoul, Resurrection of a Slime,
Dr.
Poon
Stone.
Poon, Bleach, Chainsaw Man, My Hero, like
Kaiju 8, Black Clover, Fire Force, Naruto. Oh my god. One
Hey, look
Punch
at all-
Man? One Punch Man?
like look at this shit. That's too funny. That's too funny,
That's
bro.
above Hunter x Hunter.
Yo, for real.
Above
Like Steel Ball Run, Slam Dunk.
20th Century Boys. Oh my god. I'm gonna puke.
Yo, people really love girls, dude. Girlfriend, bro. Yo,
That's what
Blue
I've been
Flag is
telling you.
hype, though. Blue Flag is hype. Y'all should read that.
Oh, you should read Trail of Blood, I think it's called.
Trail of Blood.
That one's good.
But, gentlemen,
By,
this has
yeah.
been a pleasure
Yeah.
for me. I do have to go now.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to end the stream now on such a
sure.
plain note, but if you want to keep going, by all means, go for. Oh, it's doing better than Attack on Titan. I just saw it. There it is. Attack on Titan's down here. And girlfriend's up here. Just keep that in mind. What the anime fans really like. But fellas, I've had fun tonight. This has been a pleasure.
I've had fun as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, we gotta plug in our
Oh
shit,
yeah, do your
obviously.
plugs.
Again, how many more
Yeah.
plugs you got to do, JJ? JJ's on
Listen,
several
I
plugs.
gotta remind them, alright? So I am Sinister Sheep. You can look me up at Sinister Sheep. I do anime stuff and then book stuff and then just whatever I feel like. My next video is going to be, I'm doing a monthly video where I go through each month of the movies I've seen, and basically it's like a movie diary, basically. Just like, oh, here's what I saw, here's what I thought, yada yada yada. It's stolen from this other YouTuber that I can't think of. They're not stolen, but inspired.
Wow,
And
JJ just admitted
we
to
have-
plagiarism.
We have Black Hudson Productions. Make sure you add the productions when you look it up on YouTube. And we have skits on there. And then we have We Didn't Ask for This, which is between me and Markeith, and it's a comedy podcast where we just talk about whatever the hell we want. On the most recent episode, we just talk about the Joe Rogan controversy and Kanye being Kanye. I think that episode I called it Joe and Kanye say off-color shit sometimes. And then we have Anime on the Rocks, which as of right now the most recent episode is the Crunchyroll predictions. But if you don't want to watch that, we also have a conversation about Dragon Ball Z, which is very entertaining. A lot of yelling, a lot of hot takes, very much fun. And that's between me and Peter. We have a good time. And our next episode will be the anime 3x3s of our favorite anime of all time, or our personal favorite, objectively. And yeah, Peter, go ahead.
Go ahead and watch me on Offline Studios. I did a video about Destiny. I also posted a video I did in college about the creator of Blackjack called
That one's
his
my
name is
favorite. Yeah,
Osamu
that one's
Tezuka. It's a I like it. I just rewatched it. It's been a while since I watched that video, but I had a fun time making that one, and it was fun researching about him and his life and what it has to do, like his inspiration on other manga artists and other anime. And then I did a video on Destiny just recently, if you guys like video games, and then I'll be doing a video. And then I'll be doing a video on the state of shoujo manga and the escalation problem with shoujo manga. Very similar to shonen manga.
You could call it the movie theater arc problem because it's trash.
I really if you're saying it based off that guy's video, which I have to watch for research purposes, I'm gonna watch that video. The guy who made like Rent a Girlfriend is trash, because in the video I'll be talking about both Rent a Girlfriend and my favorite shoujo, which as of right now, which is Blue Flag. Blue Flag is probably my favorite shoujo manga.
I just do it in meme. I have no idea.
It's so good. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I believe Seku will be putting it in the description at the end of the stream.
Yep.
So go ahead and do that. Same with JJ's. Do that. Subscribe to his stuff as well if you're interested. Of course, go ahead, like our stuff, and watch it.
Yeah. Why'd you have to add, like, right after you mentioned my show? You know, if you're interested. Like, no, gas me up. Like, I was literally gassing up the entire time. Wow. This is the end of Anime on the Rocks. This is the end.
You literally said genuinely one of my most one of the more interesting manga I've read in a while. It's really good. Is like garbage, especially the arc that I think is the best arc.
Because obviously you're not reading Girlfriend. Like I don't understand what the confusion is.
I hate it. I hate it.
If I had to recommend one video for you guys to watch me to kind of get the tone of my videos and stuff for the Sister Sheep channel, at least, it's my Toxic Fandoms. That's my favorite video.
So
I
funny.
love that video. It's like flawless to me. Like I always ask my friends to check my videos and stuff, like, oh, is this good? And like Mark Keith was like, I literally see zero flaws. Like, it's so fucking funny. So yeah, check that out. It's called Toxic Anime Fandoms on the Sister Sheep YouTube channel, and check out the Black Hudson Productions channel. I'm being repetitive because, goddamn it, go visit and subscribe to my channels, man. I'm trying to get out of college. I have no film production jobs as of right now, so like, can you guys just please fucking help me out, man? Anyways,
Make good content, forehead.
that's what I'm trying, dickhead. You fucking, oh man, haven't read Girlfriend, you fucking idiot.
But yeah, thanks y'all for tuning in. Check out their channels. The links will be in the description. I added literally right after this. Check out my links. They're above here on the top. Next stream will be tomorrow. Check out some Umineko, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in for this stream. Subscribe to their channels, which I'll have below again, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So,
and thank you so much, Seku, for having us on. I really had a blast. This is my first time streaming ever. This was a blast. This is awesome.
Oh, JJ, then we got to stream our Final Fantasy
One
gameplay, dude.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm just gonna give you my PS5, because the fact that that software is on my PS5 will disgust me.
And this is where you just end the stream right now.
Yeah.
So you can cut it. Just cut it. He's going to go on a rant. He's going to destroy it. But
yeah. I already changed the screens. They can't hear you. Yeah.